I'm gonna do recap.
You're gonna do a recap.
Okay, that was
Previously.
Previously on
on Death Island. Okay, last time we left off, we started with the combat with the Shroom Boys. Oohhh, it's the... I'm gonna come
Dit
out.
krijg je maar aan mijn hoofd, hè?
I was debating making.
Ja, jullie hebben het nog niet gezien, of wel?
Nee.
Nou weet ik bij je.
Heb je K-pop Demon Hunters al gekeken?
Ja.
Het geluidje was doen als ze poseren.
Oohhh.
Ja.
Okay, it's the click. Who are you? The click. Yeah. Okay,
Continuing.
last time we fought the Shrooms. Brutal as it is, Lichten shot one of them that looked like a human for the others, and it was quite gruesome. Y'all burned them
I almost died.
at the stake. Bryn almost died.
Skewer.
Yeah, it was quite a... yes.
It was quite a vibe.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have attacked me in the back.
Shouldn't have been angry at him.
No.
Shouldn't be offended by being called cute.
Yeah. No, there is never an excuse for starting violence.
Lichten did get some...
Yeah, we did.
Lichten did get some food afterwards. He hunted and he got a deer. And in the camp, they went back to Jaylene, who basically didn't even knew about the shrooms. But you all gathered all of the people and announced what happened. Flint and Fang, one of them, Fang, got to talk with Mariani, and she gave you 2 potions, one that you immediately drank. The other one is still in your pockets, sis. Which is unknown. After that, you guys were gathering in front of the fort, because there was Dallas, who had quite a show she was putting on. One of the prisoners, Adam, she took the collar off of him, and basically he, after a whisper in his ear, he started showing his source magic. But before it was finalized, he got shut down, his collar got put back on, and he got left in tears while the magisters left, and Dallas just went away. During that time, Bryn saw underwater a little tunnel-ish thing, which Flint...
Yeah, I dived.
Yeah, you dived in. And you indeed saw, like, it was a tunnel, but you don't know where it starts and ends. After that, you guys talked to Evan and realized he was a former magister, and you guys were also a little bit skeptical of him because he could be spying for the magisters, but after talking to him, you decided to talk to Iron Pro because he explained that you also use swords. You danced on a table for their group for their entertainment.
Oh right.
To make a deal with them.
Yeah.
So in case of a plan that they will help you guys out when a ship arrives or when anything occurs.
Mm-hmm.
You guys talked with Dawn. Dawn was quite a angry little lady, but you guys managed to kind of let her talk her story, and then she went back to her own little tent. She explained that she she killed her ex-husband because he cheated on him, but she also leveled an entire building.
Yeah, she
Because
was
of
like one of the
swords.
first ones here, right?
Yeah.
She also was one of the few that was here for over a year, together with Jaylene and Carmen, and maybe some others. But that's what Azura has told you guys. And the last part was that the pillow was still in your room from
Oh, right.
Loise.
I got an extra pillow.
Yeah, now it's smaller, right?
It was a little bit smaller, but when you touched it, it just went back to its normal.
Oh, right. It was weird.
And you guys put it in a corner, and
Yeah, I just did not want to use that.
yeah, and you guys all went to sleep. So see you guys next week.
No, this is where we end it.
Oh.
Unless we want to roleplay going to bed.
Well,
If you don't.
Does anyone have any
there's a bed.
Does anyone have any rituals they want to do before they go to bed, or you're all just nestle in your little bed hole and?
Bryn always makes up a night song, or a good night song, and she quietly sings that while getting ready.
You're probably already here.
It's a good thing, or a good song, because one of them is already fallen asleep.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it was to decide that I rolled a natural one, but it was not necessary. It was just to see one or both of them. Yeah, I just got spooked that my first roll was a one. Yeah,
It's a promising result.
Probably Fang is out right now, so like he made himself like a hammock. I remember. So he was like,
yeah.
At least the ground's vibrating with your snores, so.
I don't know if the tent maybe be vibrating.
You guys did hear the dwarven group just loudly snoring, and Dawn just not so casually
Screaming at them.
screaming at them.
Shut up, yes. Well, I imagine that Bryn's father also really is a loud sleeper. So
Yeah.
I think she grew up in a very noisy house. So she's probably used to people snoring.
And other sounds, of course, because they're always tinkering and
Yes.
making contraptions and
Yes, and
things
her
like that.
mum is an early riser, so she's used to something. So she doesn't really stay. Yeah, I mean, she's not really bothered by his snoring.
They have come up with earbuds for in-ear or earmuffs. They were the inventors, but yeah, you don't have them.
No,
Doesn't really work.
not with me at least. So
He probably has a not so good night's sleep, but he's used to, being out there.
You don't really sleep, do you? You don't help.
no.
You only have 4 hours that you need to be in the trance, but
So probably will fall asleep eventually for a while after your snoring has settled into a normal tone.
can you make a perception check then for me?
And then he's probably...
But he trances, right? So what does he? They are aware, right?
Well, in trance, it depends on the DM's rules, but in trance, they're typically aware, but they need to keep their focus.
Seriously.
They're not sleeping. They're not unconscious.
So that would mean I would not be an elf. if I would live in a fantasy world. I can only even focus for a second, not
like-
4 hours.
I was like, girl, you're a halfling, but you're not an elf.
I'm definitely not an elf.
No, but and in any in like the 4 hour remaining downtime, he would just do his usual bow maintenance and elf things.
Just
Elf
helping.
things.
But now
Look
that
in a
you're
mirror at himself for 3.5 hours. Pretend to do anything
no, my
else
hair,
for
it needs
30
to be
minutes.
over there.
unfortunately there's no mirror in the stand, so
Aye!
just a sword, just
He
like
is
a tiny little
suffering.
piece. But anyway, you rolled a
14. 17, sorry.
17.
13 plus 4.
You
I do have a big jewel, which can like be like reflect.
What happens?
we are so distracted like constantly.
You guys are terrible.
This is just a chaos world.
Please move on. What happens? Do I die?
Yes.
Oh.
No. You're not fully wake up, but you feel that something is touching you. It's on your.
Sorry.
It's on your arm. It's the same arm that you have your bracelet on. It's like a small little thing that is just like touching in that direction, just in
Like
your.
a bug or a finger or.
Do you decide to look at it, cut off your arm?
No, but this would. If Lyrithin would focus and suddenly feel something, he definitely would lose his. Wake up and.
It's Sir Pip, and he's just about to just go into your sleeve to go closer to your bracelet. Is what you see.
Hold on.
Ow!
I give him a small. You should ask people for permission before you approach their jewelry.
Well, you were asleep, so I imagined I could just get a closer look.
What's the magic word?
Yes. Shampoo.
What's shampoo?
You know, the thing in your hair.
You mean soap?
No, shampoo.
Just what is it you want with my bracelet?
Well,
You may look.
you say you may look. He's gonna crawl into your sleeve, unless you just pull your sleeve.
I would then.
He's just kind of like animated squirrel, just going all about it. What is it?
It's very valuable and definitely not magical.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you?
What is it? I smell something about it, and
It's a
you
bracelet.
gotta show me what it does.
No.
You got it.
No.
You got it. I know.
What do you know?
I thought you would say okay, fine, but you gotta show me.
No.
Why not?
Why would I show you, Sir Bib, what it would even do?
Well, it has a familiar feel and a familiar smell. I mean, not a feel. And I
Hold on, hold your horses. Familiar
I'm a
how?
squirrel.
Hold your squirrelness. Familiar how?
Well, I think has something to do with my quest to go save the world from the giant inkhorn, and you're legally you should show me.
One, there are no laws here that oblige me to do anything except for stay on this island and not try to randomly murder people. At least not any of the guards, I think. It seems to be okay if we beat each other up. Anyway, I'm not necessarily going to show you anything, but there might be actually some truth to the nonsense you were speaking.
Are you also whispering or just normally talking? Because you have three people.
I think it
Sitting next to you.
started out as a whisper and is slowly going into normal speech.
Are you?
I'm
Is
not
your
just trying to be quiet.
but is your intent to hide the thing around your arm? Is it something you feel like you want to keep secret to yourself and Sir Pip at the moment because he knows? But
Well, definitely from Sir Pip.
but are you trying to also keep it away from them?
Well, they haven't. I don't think they haven't
seen it.
really noticed it to begin with. So, if they would ask, they would probably be dealt with vague and unconvincing answers. So, kind of depends on how it goes. But as far as Larison is aware, he's not able to take any person with him, just his stuff, when he uses the bracelet too.
Is that what you say, or
No,
that's what you think?
out of...
You don't know. You've never tried.
Okay, moving back into the situation. So, are you saying that whatever you're fighting is from a different world?
Yeah.
Ah,
So
no, I can't show you.
you can show.
No, because it only works on me.
But Finley is sleeping in the back. It's fine. He
No.
doesn't see.
You're not listening to what I'm telling you. It doesn't work for you to come along. It only works for me.
Oh, so you're going somewhere with the bracelet?
Maybe.
You said going somewhere.
It's able to help me get to a certain place in a certain time, I think. And it's not some place you, as brave as you are, should stick your head in.
I have a shield on my back.
That won't work. That's not good enough.
I'm a Knight of Ray. I can handle myself.
Besides, as I said, you can't come with because it doesn't work.
I could
It
try.
only works on myself.
Do we hear this conversation? Because
This
it's
is
going on.
yeah. You guys can make a
Clearly disadvantaged perception check.
yeah.
Constitution save.
Because sleeping.
Or Constitution save.
No.
Your snoring is over.
Yeah, but if I wake up, then
You wouldn't wake up.
It's gonna be a disadvantage Constitution check.
Sure.
disadvantage Constitution
Yeah.
save. Okay.
Because I said so, and I'm the
Okay.
DM.
Yes, mistress.
17.
Calm your tits. Jeez.
17.
You guys
13. 17, 30.
30?
13.
Jesus, I was like a whole bunch of
30.
30.
Dat is een andere class.
Okay, you still are asleep. I'm sorry. Both of you. You are kind of like...
Is someone on you?
What's going on?
Oh, you.
It's fine. Go back to sleep.
It's nothing.
Me and him.
Why is Sir Pip here?
I'm having an argument with him. He was trying to do something with my family heirloom, as I...
You have a family heirloom?
Yes, my fancy bracelet.
Which fancy bracelet? By now she's like sitting upright. to
Thank you for the
Try and
compliments on
see.
my accessories, but
I now
this
hear
one...
3 voices, right? I now hear 3 voices.
I think he would also start to wake up.
Okay, continue.
Oh, so why would you want to see it in the middle of the night?
I presume Sir Pip was just attracted to the beautiful inlaid gem work, and that's about it.
But
I do wanna... You have... I don't know if you have read that about your character, because I don't remember if I put it in.
Okay.
But your bracelet has a little... has started to seep into your skin a tiny little bit.
Yeah, it's affecting my skin.
Yeah.
ew.
Is that something you wanna... It's on one side, so you could just show one side, but...
Oh, I'm definitely not showing that.
Okay. Sir Pip has seen it, because he has been all over your arm.
Yes.
But if you decide to show it, you could just show one side and
Like,
not.
see? Like intentionally keeping it away from me.
Are you also gonna wake up? Or?
Well, when I wake up, my other self also wakes up. Because Fang is very groggy, and Flint can appear within 30 feet of this tent. Can he kind of just appear behind the other two and see what's going on?
I
Because
believe
he's technically invisible until the moment he spawns.
you guys said it was Bryn, Flint, Fang, Leer.
Yeah.
So he would be next to the side of the tent.
Mhm.
So you would be looking with your face into the tent, or
Yeah, of course, I would be looking to this situation unfold, kind of appear behind them or something.
Yeah, right there.
but,
Side.
so where would you? So you guys would all just be in a line, Flint.
Effectively,
and
kind
then
of
where would-
behind Lyrithin.
Yeah, you could.
Do I then see anything?
You make a perception check, and you make a disadvantage perception check. You've just woken up. You're a little bit further away.
14.
11.
Okay, 13. You do see the other side of the bracelet, and Flint sees the other side. You do notice a little bit of colored residue on the skin. Probably just a cheap bracelet. No, kind of like that. It's starting to affect the arm around it. So either you can't quite tell, but you can tell it's like it's giving off a little. And for you notice the bracelet. It's quite beautiful,
It's pretty.
but you don't notice anything about it. It's just,
Okay. Cool.
Well,
Nice.
that's a pretty... Like, just hear a voice behind you. Oh, that's a pretty heirloom.
Yeah, yes.
Like,
Where
it's
the fuck did you come from?
whenever the other one wakes up. Hi.
See what you did, Sir Pip. You woke everyone up. Let's talk about it tomorrow.
well, you didn't whisper. And you guys go back to sleep.
Really?
I thought that would work.
That's not how humans work. Well, people work.
You.
Nothing.
Perhaps you should switch to a career in theater. It would suit you. How's your singing voice?
Says Fang.
Let's all just go back to bed.
And he turns around and tries to fall asleep, but because as long as Flint is visible, he's not sleeping.
Let's all just go back to bed. This will all be over tomorrow, and we'll get back
So,
to it.
why did the squirrel want to see?
Oh, I presume he just thought it was a fancy bracelet. Lyrithan trying to
Do you mean
give the
you wanted to
subtle
steal it?
hint to Sir Pip to shut up about it.
Yes. I wanted to
But is it like a family heirloom?
Yes, it's very old and rare and exotic. And,
So you couldn't have sold it to save your life or something?
well, there's no arguing with these guards here, so...
Well, good point actually, because then Flint flies over to his belongings, and out of his bag he takes out a jewel. They didn't take my heirloom either. Did they take anything of your stuff? Anything that I had on me, they just put me here with.
I have still my stuff.
Yes, but yours will.
Yeah.
Did they take my stuff?
They everything that you have is what you have right now.
So what you
They
had
did.
when
They
you
didn't
came-
take anything.
when you came.
I could have
They didn't really say
They just didn't care.
No, I mean, I have my instruments, but I guess they're quite old and nobody
I
took
don't
interest
think
in them.
their goal is necessary to acquire anything that we have that might be wealth. They just want to contain whatever the source threat is supposed to be. So they don't really care what we do.
Alright, but knowing you would have used anything to get yourself off this island.
Yes, my family has a vast amount of wealth, and apparently that wasn't enough to get me out of its problem.
Relatable.
So whatever's going on,
Are you all rich or something?
Not really.
yes.
Well, I'm not rich.
Well, me neither, so... What?
Nothing.
Yes.
Just obnoxiously loud, just for everyone to.
Yes.
That was a normal voice, sorry. That was not
We
a
can't
demon.
hear this, right?
Yeah, very obviously.
Let's just.
Why don't you leave so I can go back to sleep?
I'm sleeping here. Finley is right over there. I'm sleeping
Since when do you sleep in our tent?
You guys didn't tell me no.
You didn't ask.
So?
I don't think he
Seems fair.
understands the very concept of,
Boundaries.
personal space.
I don't think it's
Boundaries.
safe for my shield to just sleep alone. I want you guys to be safe under my protection.
That's kind of sweet. Okay,
How
but
very noble of you.
be quiet then, because I want to go back to sleep.
Okay, sleep.
Yes. Let's go back to sleep.
Let's go outside.
Ah. Hold on,
Wow.
guys. This will only take a moment. As Lerithin gets up, walks with the squirrel outside, and leaves you in the tent.
I look at...
We're so going to follow them, aren't we?
Why don't you follow them? Because they might not notice you.
I can't be too far from Fang.
Alright, I'll go.
Where are you walking to? This one is your. This is mine.
Can I sneak into, like, the shadow of the tent and then try and stealthily
Yeah, throw
listen
everything
to
down.
their
Jesus.
conversation?
Wat is er goed aan?
Sorry, cut.
There's a wall over here. These are the other tents.
Whose was that then?
There should be one of them.
Just Bryn.
Oh.
Is there Bryn?
Oh, there's one.
Tweak.
This one.
Hunk.
Well, I think effectively I would just, get the scroll to the side.
He's
here.
just standing on your shoulder because usually he's hiding on Finley.
And I suppose that you just.
Sneak outside of the tent and into the shadows of the tent.
Perception. Not perception. Stealth check.
Yes! 22.
I'm focused on the scroll, so I can't look behind me, so I'm not seeing you. Right, again, I can't take you with you, so no. Not going to do anything.
Have you tried?
Yes.
You haven't tried?
I have tried. Doesn't work. Only works for me.
Sure. I know. You just don't want to show me. I'll find it.
No. And it doesn't work for you anyway.
Can you try?
No.
I want to see.
I won't.
I'm very convincing.
You're not.
Convinced.
The convince action.
It's
It's to save the world.
From now on.
To be fair, I don't really care that much about the world. Again, I only want to get off this island.
Well, maybe this is a way off the island.
It's certainly a way to get somewhere else, but I haven't tried that yet. Here. Again, just shut up. I'm not showing you, and I'm not taking you with you, even if it would work.
Is there a way?
You all hear this?
No.
Please. God damn it, I don't want to say please. Please.
No. Get
Please,
off my
please,
shoulder and go back to
please,
sleep.
please. I'm gonna be annoying. I'm gonna be annoying because I'm never annoying.
Throw the squirrel. Throw the squirrel.
Earthen grabs his dagger,
Oh.
points it to the squirrel's neck. Stop it now.
Puts your shield in front of him.
Can I intimidate him to stop it?
You can.
Ik heb niet een hele hoge intimidation, maar je kunt het zeker proberen. 15.
Nope, natural 20.
Oh!
You said that you said you were going to roll that once.
I did, and now I rolled a natural 1. You know I will never shut up about this, and every moment I get, I will ask you about this. Because this is about saving the world, and you're not letting me, so I will get this bracelet.
I don't
or
care
without you.
about whatever struggles you have with the great upset acorn or whatever nonsense you're talking about. Get off my shoulder and go back to sleep. As he takes the dagger and puts it back.
So people jump off. I'll remember this.
Good.
I will gnaw off your chubby little arm and use this bracelet for myself.
You won't be able to.
It's kind of proving Nathan's point. Like,
Yeah.
What point?
that Finley is untrustworthy because regardless of what he wants, he's going to try to do it anyways. So
Yeah.
Finley is untrustworthy and selfish.
Well,
It's Finley.
Well, the thing is, he is talking about saving the world, and
he is.
Someone
He's
is not
understanding
letting
your
him.
perspective.
He's convinced he's saving the
So-
world. Yes, but
Yes, but he also proves that he will do everything and anything to get to his point, to go after his goal, which also means he would steal from us and betray us if he thinks
Possibly.
it's necessary.
possible. But it's a squirrel. So Leverflint is just going to turn around. Are you just standing there? or-
No, I'm already sneaking back in.
Sir Pip is running in front of you back into the tent before you enter as well. Right?
Yeah. I suppose the squirrel is faster than me on the ground.
You are you acting asleep or are you?
No, I am sitting on my sleeping bag waiting for him to get back inside, and as soon as they are back inside, I ask if everything's alright. Are you okay?
well, the
Is
first
everything
thing-
alright?
The first one who comes in is Sir Pip, and just runs in, looks at you because you're the one awake. Are you?
I'm rolling odd if I'm asleep, even if I'm not asleep, because it depends on if Flint is visible. So, odd is asleep. It's even, so Flint is still there. He's just like nothing.
Hi. You guys are
Are
still
you,
asleep?
are you okay?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Well, yeah.
Inside.
Yeah. Damn it. Never mind. That's what one. You also
You can
rolled
check.
one.
17. It's fine.
I believe you.
17.
Um,
So, just to confirm, we rolled insight versus his deception to...
Lie.
which heck is this?
Well, not mine.
Moving on.
It's all fine.
Uh-huh.
And you arrive as well.
Alright.
Oh, so we have an audience. I'm going back to sleep. I suggest we all do the same thing.
Okay. Sure. And then she goes and lays down and falls back asleep.
As Lyriton lays down, he does say one thing. Oh, if anyone sees the squirrel gnawing at my arm, please kill it. As he closes his eyes.
That's quite rude. I'm just gonna slowly tipple to.
If it can make you all sharp, that's going to happen anyways!
Whoa.
A little intense, but understandable. Good night.
So Rip is tippling to Finley and she's gonna cuddle up next to him. Everybody's going to sleep?
Mm-hmm.
For the remainder until Fang is going to fall asleep, Flint is kind of just keeping an eye out. I don't know how long it takes for Fang to fall asleep again, but for the while, he just keeps an eye out.
And most of the night, the entire time that you're half awake, half asleep, you see nothing. Lervin is doing fine, Bryn is doing fine, Finley and Pip are sleeping peacefully. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
have
not-
noticed that it kind of like melts with the flesh.
Yeah, a little bit. It's just a tiny bit. It's not like you need.
Describe it more like an unusually colored rash extending from
Yeah,
underneath the
like
wrist.
something like
More
an
like that,
allergic
yeah.
reaction, but with a
It's
weird color.
What color was it?
It's,
a blue-greenish
Yeah,
color.
blue-greenish.
Okay.
So
So
definitely
like
not
if you
normal.
wear cheap jewelry too.
Yeah.
No, I
Kind
think
of like that.
you didn't see it, but I think Flint would. Don't think you would have seen it close enough, but it is unusual.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Like that's not how a skin. It's not even that it might give off like gangrenous skin or something. It's just strange.
Yeah, but like Flint has like scales here too, so like it's not really that weird
No.
to him. But he does notice that this is only around his bracelet.
I mean, Bryn has magically color changing hair, so we're
Yeah.
all a little
True.
bit strange.
Yeah, strange bracelet, twins, and magic hair. So
Ah, yes, the magic hair.
Rapunzel. No, it doesn't work.
But after a while, Flint will also fall asleep, I assume.
Yeah. Flint just fades, and Fang then falls asleep.
Yeah. And Flint will be just like the ghostly spirit then. Okay. I was thinking about they're just sleeping next to each other, but no. Yeah. Everybody seems to be doing fine. No gnawing, no weird sounds, no anything, no strange pillows showing up, things like that. However, Fang is having a little trouble sleeping because his breathing is getting a little bit louder. He's a little bit more shaky as he is falling into a dream. Let me put up these people.
It's specifically Fang, right?
Specifically Fang.
Okay.
You wake up in your dream. You're not asleep.
You dream that you wake up.
Yes, you dream that you wake up. And when you wake up in your dream, it's a very beautiful room. I assume you would stand up out of your bed and...
Instinctively, he would, because they're one entity effectively, he would try to call upon his twin brother, and then no response. Then he would be like, and then take in the room.
if you, as you are like looking around the room, you see it's a very fancy room. On one side, there's a beautiful vanity with a nice mirror with all these engraved details. A beautiful chair next to it. On one side of the room, it's all posters of a Dragonborn. You see a couple of Dragonborn, but one that you specifically see is quite a big, strong copper Dragonborn. What would Fang do in this thing? Would he stand up? Would he
He
go
would
to
be
the...
confused because, well, he's not used to this fanciness.
No, and he has never seen this place.
And
Definitely not.
he also can't get it from Flint's memory. No, he's never been here. He's probably confused. He's probably taking in the copper dragonborn posters that he sees, maybe walking to the vanity. Because he's big, burly, and grabs anything immediately. He probably picks up, I don't know, if it's a vanity, he picks up maybe like a hairbrush and kind of like...
As you do that, you notice that in the corner of your eye you are looking into the mirror, and you see a big burly guy. It's just not you. It's the copper dragonborn. Very strong, very masculine, very brute. What is your reaction to this? Because this dream feels alive. It feels like you're the one in control.
Still with that same curiosity, he would probably first, because he sees a presence, and he's like, okay, I can't reach my twin brother, he may be defensive, so he takes a step back. Then he realizes, okay, the movement is following me. And then, if I look at my own hands, what do I see? Green?
Copper. You see glass, you see scales, you definitely see the fact that you're a dragonborn right now.
But then I look down at my clothes, it's not fancy, so it's still a disconnect.
It's kind of what you see over here. It's very warrior. It's not your own outfit that you're usually going to wearing, but
it still feels disconnected from the vanity and the fancy room.
No, because the copper dragonborn on the posters
is the same.
Is the same as what you are.
But wearing fancy clothing, or
some of them are wearing fancy clothing. Some of them are action shots. Some of them are with beautiful dragonborn women next to him. Some of them are drawings. Yeah.
It's probably still in that same confusion. I think he's trying in his mind to call up to Flint to show him this, but he's getting no response and then getting anxious.
You're looking in the room a little bit, just
Is there a door?
There is a door, but what you also see is when you're looking at the bed, there's two dragonborn women sleeping, where you were sleeping as well, in one bed. But yeah, when you're looking at the door, do you want to open it? Do you want to get out? What is your thought process over here? And what is your action?
Are the two women sleeping?
They're pure asleep. Sound asleep.
It's a little strange. I think he's just going to walk out the door because this doesn't feel right.
Understandable. At the moment that you're trying to leave, you also hear a knock on the door. And what you hear is, Kilvarn!
Kilvarn.
Kilvarn.
Kale?
K-E-A-L V-A-R-N Hoofdstreken.
Kilvarn.
Are you still not ready? We're waiting for you.
I open the door.
Don't tell me that you're nervous again.
I just open the door.
It's another Dragonborn. It's a golden Dragonborn. And he's kind of like taking his arm into your shoulder. Just, aren't you ready yet? Everyone is waiting for you. Why are you ready? What?
Sure.
Okay, not the answer I was expecting. I thought at least a little bit of excitement. Anyway, let's go.
I kind of like... I drank a little too much. Catch me up to speed. Catch me up to speed.
Get you up to speed. You're about to go into the trial of strength, and you want to get. There's not much to say about this because you've prepared 4 years for this, and you drank a little too much. Come on, and he just grabbed me by the shoulder.
I'm just kidding with you, of course.
As you guys walk through the door into the hallway shifts, and the door, like a couple feet away, it's not there anymore, and the stream is shifting through to another place, and what you see as the stream stops shaping is an arena. It's if as you walk in, I'm gonna pull it up because that's easier to explain. 5 seconds. Jesus, how far is this? Neat. And what you see is tons of Dragonborns, tons of kobolds, just all cheering as you walk out. Can you guys give me a number 1, 2, or 3? Not the same number.
2.
3. Fine.
You said 2?
2. Oh.
And I got 1 as well. And you don't fully know what's going on, but you do know what your body is capable of. I hope it's understandable. And can I, Pep, what's your name again? I don't remember.
Valrix.
It's a big, burly. It's even bigger than on the picture. It's quite a fat guy in comparison to all the Dragonborn. Just happy to be there.
A massive booming presence.
Yeah, he does give off. But there, just like he knows where he is, he knows where he wants to stand, but it's also just a little.
He's like your weird jolly uncle.
And you are Crackle?
Grickle's sharp mind, yes.
Heel gaat 3. That's me. I'll show you the pictures afterwards. And those 3 people, 2 Dragonborns, 1 Kobold, they're all already ready for this trial. What you guys know is this trial of strength is one of the last trials for the Rite of Ascension. And the Rite of Ascension is very important for the Kobolds and Dragonborns because winning the Rite of Ascension means becoming king or queen of the Dreedoren dynasty. But I want Max to roll a history check.
With which stats?
With your own stats still. It's fine. Sorry.
8.
You've never heard of these people. You know a little bit of the Rite of Ascension because it's quite just a whole festival for the Kobolds and the Dragonborn. But yeah, you don't know these people, you don't know.
I suppose it mirrors kind of my own background with also I had a test of strength and where I had to survive for some time, and this is where Flint and Fang truly came into one being.
Yeah, this is just a different place, different trial. What we have further is we have Grickle.
Grickle, yes.
Oh.
He's just a little kobold with with kind of a blouse, a blacksmith apron, and a helmet on. Don't know how it fits, and a crossbow. We have Velrix, quite a big guy, and we have Celeste.
Cool.
And she is kind of like a how can I say it? She's quite a diva stance. She's ready to fight. She's ready, but she's very stylish about it. And in this corner we have Gilvarn, who's starting to heat up a little. Although you have your own mind still as Fang, you feel the body of Gilvarn is starting to, he's starting to get piled up, he's starting to get excited because this is like all he has ever dreamed of, ever trained of. So you get that feeling from this body, you get into your mind as well.
I'm experiencing this from their perspective.
Yeah.
I think that Fang is going to push into it because he now sees a big crowd. It reminds him a bit of home, kind of misses it as well, but he knows that he is with his twin brother traveling the world to find their place because Fang felt distant from the others. Flint didn't find his place because they're neither. They're their own unique entity. So they don't have a place with either. So I think he's going to just push into it a bit and I don't like where this is going.
And with that, roll initiative.
Oh.
Lekker! Ho! 9!
Ik ook!
Ik ben ook rollen.
10 min 1.
9. 7 plus 2.
Okay,
Should we roll again?
no.
Natural 20.
Nice.
21.
And then you had 9 and 9. What's your dexterity modifier?
Min 1.
Wait, I didn't even put it on.
My what? Sorry?
My initiative is minus 1, so I presume my dex
initiative
modifier
is
is
plus
well.
2.
Then you go first. Critical. And Felix. I know my characters. Yes.
Velrix.
Likes to play with fire.
I like where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna beat some motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
And you also you realize when you're looking into the crowd, you see tons of healers, and you realize this is not to the death, but you're definitely allowed.
It's for the honor.
Yeah, you're definitely allowed to go for the
It's within
the kill.
an inch.
Yeah, it's final straw.
I can give it my all.
You can give it your all, and if anything happens, there are people with gemstones to revive or do whatever they can to heal somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, you can go ahead, make your move.
Okay.
I hope everything
First,
goes
he
well.
wants to get a lay of the land.
Yeah.
So I assume this is still before actually rushing in. From these three, who looks the most threatening? Because this is obviously a mage. This seems to be some kind of a warrior, and this is range.
Yeah, they all have their individual strengths. However, I keep saying however, I need to stop. What you do see is Krickle, unfortunately, just does not look up to par with the others. Because
I had a feeling.
3 Dragonborns and 1 Kobold. Sounds like, no.
Okay.
So you do know that Krickle is just probably not the strongest.
Yeah.
The other 2, they have individual strengths. So either mage, either fighter. It's like what you...
I have 30 feet movement, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I assume that I start on which one?
Um,
Because I assume I'm not large. I'm large. So I take up 4 squares.
no, sorry.
Oh.
No. You're a large guy. You just take up 1.
Okay.
It's just
I'm
too
still
big
medium.
to
Okay, so
fit to
on
one
that one.
space.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
can,
let me see.
Let me.
Like, yeah,
This is
that's
maybe better.
easier to do. So.
Jesus, can you not go full?
Oh no! Don't turn it around. Leave it like this. So. Okay. Perfect.
That's better.
Stop fiddling with it.
So I assume
These
he's
are
here.
half
Half cover.
half cover. This is just rubble. It's not imposing movement speed reductions.
Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's just some stones.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can never get to this. I can never get to them. So initially, he sees the lay of the land. He realizes, okay, he is stuck here. So he does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like 6 to get like behind this cover. He uses the dodge action because he's not in a position to. He uses the dodge action, so that's +2 to AC and advantage on dex and stuff.
Yeah, and from that side, if somebody shoots you, they have even more of a disadvantage.
Yep, that's mine.
If any of you have questions about your character, just let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Then Salah.
Oh no, it's not +2 to AC. It's attacks against me with disadvantage. That's it.
I never use dodge.
Nope.
Should try to do it more often because I always get beaten up. Celeste is going to stand over there. And she is going to use Shadow Bolt on Krickle.
Damn.
Krickle.
Shadow Bolt.
It's a natural 1
Yeah.
plus 6. No, it's not. So yeah, no.
Natural try sandwich. Dus you're going in one.
It has your characters have attack and special. They are just an action unless it specifies it's a bonus action.
Yep.
But I don't think any.
It says 2 uses. That means I can use it twice.
Yes. And on that note, you are.
It's me.
It's me. Sorry.
I think I'm small, right? So my movement would be 30 feet? Or
Yeah, your movement will be 30. It doesn't have anything with
Yeah,
size.
if it's new kobolds, it's just 30 feet.
Doesn't really have anything to do with your
so
size.
that's still,
Oh, I just
still
only
6 squares.
wrote it down for your character. Smart.
Yeah, you didn't write it down for mine.
No, he didn't write it down.
Yeah,
I just
same.
assumed.
Yeah, it's 30.
So it's still 6 squares that I can
Yeah.
move, right?
Yes.
Well.
Well.
What was it? Celeste?
Celeste.
Celeste, she attacked me, so I guess I am going to have to defend myself. And I.
Yeah, you have.
I
auto attack.
will shoot is it shoot or no? It says toss. I will toss a buzzing mine at her.
Can you
Which-
explain to the group what it does?
Yes,
And to me?
which means that I basically toss a shock trap at her, and at the start of each creature's turn, so that means also the other ones.
No,
Right.
the one in range.
All right. So her turn then. She will take 1d6 lightning damage until she moves away or destroys it. And because I tossed it at her, I think she's on top of it now,
Yeah.
right? So that means she takes 2d6 damage.
You can roll it 2d6. And then at the start of her turn, she takes another 1d6.
That's 5. And as soon as I tossed it at her, I will run away.
Run,
2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Just on the other side that was it? Kilvarn.
Kilvarn.
And then can I use no,
No.
hide it's not a bonus action, is it?
No.
Nope.
Not for you in this case.
Just make me a little stealthful for bonuses.
We don't have.
You don't have
So
stab blocks,
11.
but just a flat one. 11?
11.
Kilvarn will still see you. So you notice a small little crackle.
I also assumed that the helmet would make a lot of noise while running, so.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yeah.
clunk.
You're up.
Okay. I take the character as a boisterous guy, so
Yeah,
I guess
loves food.
yeah, he probably shouts, "Ah, Kelvorn! Good to see you. Let's take care of the small ones first, and then we'll have at each other." As he storms over to the woman and just almost jumps on top of her with his greatsword as he makes a solid slice.
Question: does that mean that he also
Does it say
gets a 1d6?
does it say start of turn or
Start of each creature's turn, yes.
okay, so if he stays in range,
Okay.
then it will.
19.
Will it?
2d6 plus 4.
I'll just add it here. Just to
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's basically a 5
5
with
feet
a
radius, yes.
No,
everything will still be
If it's a 5 feet radius, it's just that square.
Within
Okay.
5 feet, so
or is it the other one?
Within 5 feet of said object.
yes.
So
Or
this
is it the other one that says 10?
It doesn't say 10.
No,
It says at the start of each creature's turn within 5 feet of it.
Okay, so I assume then it's also that
Yeah.
square. So
It's
It's
8 squares around it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's within that 5 feet. Within that.
yeah.
16 damage.
Nice.
Yeah. That was.
Then next turn is Kilhorn.
Is that the announcement? And next turn it's Delvarn.
Okay.
Jesus, I'm not that sarcastic.
Well,
Yeah.
true to my character and true to what I heard, I 1, 2, 3. I stand over there and like show me your strength.
I know, but it's.
Show me your strength, little one. Only the strongest will be crowned. And I just like hold the axe and I'm just going to... I also use rage first. So half physical damage for 3 turns. So I assume then this is the first turn. And I'm going to use my great axe. 22.
Damn.
22. Okay, so I roll 1d12 plus, or is 1d12?
Oh, critical.
1d12.
Standard
I
chance.
should have put a little bit more health on everyone.
Yep.
11 plus 4 plus 2. 18.
Damn. Wow.
You just like, I smack you
Hold on,
against
hold
the
on.
wall. 11 plus 2 plus 4 is 18.
6.
Like I just imagine Crickle just running over to that ruin and just slamming into the wall. And then he just appears behind him and like
Yeah.
That's
So,
basically how it
Yeah,
works.
that's my turn.
Great. Thank you. I just lost
Yeah.
half of my...
Whoops. Whoopsie. And I'm still behind the cover, so like I'm still behind the cover 4 in this
and the
case.
thing explodes, right?
Yes, you can roll another 1d6.
Me?
No.
It's your ability.
How long does the trap last?
5.
5. It's also for you because you're in range.
No, it's at the start of my turn.
Start the turn.
Real
I know my character.
I know the rules.
Well, you creep.
At the start of any creature's turn.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what I...
It's
each
at the start of
creature's
each turn.
turn, so... It's... Each creature's turn, so it suggests that it is
Individual.
any turn.
They take. So it's not everybody takes. They take.
No, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
each creature...
Yeah, so next
Yeah.
Everybody has the same understanding,
It's-
but different
yes,
words.
Yes.
I love it. Gotta love English.
Green gold light?
Left.
Oh, no, sorry.
Last.
It's
It's the last. I mean, with
Feels
that
big.
forked tongue, it could be kind of difficult.
I actually don't
gonna-
Her parents didn't really like her if they named her something that she couldn't pronounce.
Dragon Talk.
know. She got the name Celeste. So
Yeah.
it's,
if
if,
you have
if you want to prevent the slissing noise.
Yeah.
Dragon
Sorry.
Talk.
She's gonna use Shadow Flame, which is a 10 feet radius burst. All in range make a dex save of 13, which is just a flat roll in this case with no
13. Min 1.
Nice. Oh.
name.
Ja, als mijn initiative min 1 is, dan is mijn dex ook min 1.
Technically.
Tenzij dat je zegt dat het gewoon een flat roll is. In that case, it's 13 beat it to beat it.
It's up to you.
You
can
can
do
because
whatever.
I didn't take
You
my
said that it
coin.
was a flat roll, so
I didn't bring my
But
coin.
it's fun.
I should have brought my coin.
No, it's just
I should have brought my coin.
Your
You could have
Yeah.
used it twice.
However, you still take half damage.
Oh, just
3d6 fire.
3d6? That's a lot.
Okay, I'm really bad at hiding. I wrote down 3d6 fire plus necrotic damage.
What?
What? It's either or. Because 7, 10 is 5
Image at the end.
That's really low.
I can understand.
Yeah. You have to write everything down perfectly, otherwise you don't even know what you're
I
going.
don't even know when I should do like con save or something.
Whenever you should be called for.
When I tell you.
When I tell you, that's such a DM.
Let's do it together. Let's DM together.
Yes, Daddy.
And she's gonna use her bonus action, which is hide in the shadow.
Oh, cheat.
What does that do?
Oh, she just disappears.
She casts invisibility.
No,
There's a shadow
full
here.
despair. There's no shadow.
Oh.
Fully, she's gone.
That's not fair. It's cheating.
But you can still try to swing your axe there.
Yeah, but she has movements where I presume she moves away, but since I can't see her, I can't hit her. I just have to follow the sound of the retarded snake.
Just go to sleep. Greco is
You
your
could cut
turn.
that. It's
Rickle is
No.
in pain,
Because-
but too proud to admit that he did anything.
He's like,
So his helmet's like very dented and he's bleeding, but he is too proud to show that he is in pain. But he's also very spooked and kind of panicking.
Yes. I would be-
Question: is the glitch trap a ranged action, or is it just? It doesn't say if it's something I can like
Glitch.
shove in his face
It's an
or
artifice
something.
with fun things.
It's kind of fun as if these people are like in the crowd.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Prince starting like, yeah, get him.
Small power.
No, it's just, it's kind of like a hit. It's just one person. So you wouldn't get hit yourself.
Okay, so I can shove that in his face.
Yeah.
Okay, and I definitely will shove the glitch trap in his face. Which means that you must take an intelligence save.
Okay.
Just a flat.
13.
Oh damn it! It's DC 13.
With the
Never
big
mind.
fancy die.
What does it do?
If you failed, you would be banished into a stasis bubble
Nothing happened.
until your next turn ends. It also says any attack on the afflicted creature, but that's only when he
Yeah.
failed, right? So nothing really happens. It just blows up in his face, but doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
I
It's just
see
a
you-
little sparkle.
I see you throw something, I just like smack it out and it just goes into the crowd and
There's
some
this-
random people in the crowd just disappear.
There's just one guy, just very unfortunately, eating his popcorn.
Oops.
Yeah. Alright, so
You can stare at my pack.
yeah, he stares up at you with like these great fearful eyes, like,
Exo.
oh,
That didn't work!
that didn't work. I did not expect that to happen.
It's quite unfortunate because he's very tall and you're very tiny.
Yeah. So at this point, he just starts muttering. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. So like, oh, and he just starts muttering to himself. Like you can't even understand what he's trying to
Run away.
panically come up with a solution to stay alive or something, I don't know, and he just bolts to as far as away as he can, I guess.
That does mean that I get an opportunity attack on you, right?
Yes. If you do so.
It does, right?
Yeah.
But I can't stay there! Hold on, what does his personality say? Quick thinking, well, that didn't really work. Sharp tongued! I can throw an insult, but I don't think it will help.
You have small testicles!
Fiercely proud. He's too proud to say anything at this point, I think.
But are you running away?
But he is...
You could always try to say something to him. Maybe like steer him into
right. Like,
you're smart, Joe.
Yeah.
With a dream. So.
What together we can improve this world like it should. We should do more with innovation and what does it say? Diplomacy, infrastructure. Together we can make the world great.
Our dynasty is too soft. The wind,
I agree.
the walls are too thin,
But we
and there
need
is no
structure.
place for a small creature. And
Excuse you, we need structure, and who else can bring structure to this chaos than I?
It's just one turn, so...
That's-
However, you did say something quite nasty, because you said there's no place for small creatures.
yeah.
You're in the Draedorn dynasty, which is kobolds and dragonborn. They
It says
coexist.
here, so
So, I think a lot of people in the crowd are a little...
it says here that this is his belief. So
And there's also probably a bunch of them that's like, yeah, right, smash those little ones.
yeah, true.
However, most of them are the people booing. You definitely hear that people are...
So you get disadvantage.
Oh, I guess.
You don't get disadvantage. You actually get someone... One of the... one of the kobolds, one of your friends, he's just sitting in the crowd, and he's just, "Come on, Kriegel!" And he's throwing a potion just because allowed, no, maybe. You,
She's also cheating, so who cares at this point, right?
Clearly cheating.
Like I said, this is why our dynasty is weak. Because I literally want to militarize the city, reinforce defenses, and make a new age. And in this age, there is no cheating.
No.
and no kobolds.
Dragonborn supremacist.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god!
That's what has been given to me!
You, Bruce.
Yes.
Also,
Did you not walk away?
Mo?
Damn.
Mo, yes?
Not yet!
I do like this image of this kobold, like standing defiantly with his crossbow aimed at you and just spewing vitriol at you. And you're like,
I'm raging, so like...
He's too proud to run away.
you get a potion
Hmm?
of greater healing.
Yeah.
Don't be mean to kobolds. They are very innovative by
He's-
cheating.
Very smart.
Which is
4d4.
yeah.
Can I borrow someone's?
Plus one.
I only need one. Thank you.
And it is thrown at you with very quick precision.
Great. My
yeah.
friend should have.
It's this Baldur's Gate 3 rules that everybody within 5 feet also gets healed.
No!
Yeah. Not you, big guy. And it's plus 4. 44 plus 4.
this potion only works on kobolds.
13.
Add it to your kit. Don't be mean to kobolds.
Don't be mean to kobolds, you gave me this character!
Yeah, so.
Anyways.
Anyway, is it still something you want to do? Because you technically
Well,
could still run away.
he just insulted me.
Slap him in his nuts.
Well, I already used my action and I don't have a
Distraction.
bonus action.
It's distraction.
Except if you give me one. So I want to run away, but it says here that he is sharp-tongued and fiercely proud, so Grickle is going to stand his ground.
He's going to go down with his ship.
But instead of looking up anxiously at you, you just triggered him and he's very angry right now.
Okay.
So he's like an angry
I'm not
little
letting them
child
have that.
looking up at you.
No, but you can prepare.
I know what I want to do.
You are.
I want to prepare my action that as soon as
Celeste.
Celeste either appears or tries to attack me, I want to attack her back. As you still need to roll the damage.
Oh, right, I do.
I can just walk past
3.
it, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll just stand here. And that's the path I take.
And you take 3 damage.
Oh, stupid! Shit. And I'm just standing there, prepared in case the Celeste appears.
Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Go on.
Okay, I'm going to use my reckless attack because, small kobold stands in front of me and tries to do something. So I get advantage on my attack.
Do you?
Yeah, reckless attack.
I don't. You don't. You haven't given me a reaction.
23.
Damage?
No, it's a hit.
Oh,
I'm now going to roll for damage. 1d12 plus 4 plus 2. So 8 plus 4 plus 2. So 12.
all right.
14.
14. D12. Damn, that's nasty. I need
What,
to find
14?
14.
rolls D12.
All right.
For why not?
He's going to stand.
Yeah. Which means that I can't move away.
Yeah.
Which also means if I attack someone else, I get disadvantage because he's right on top of me.
Technically speaking, because I use reckless, you would have advantage on me, but then it's neutralized again. But because you're still in melee range, that's disadvantage, but it's neutral.
And you could still use disengage as an action to run away freely.
Right, right.
Because there's another guy also coming.
Yep.
Oh,
Next.
Celeste.
Do I get to roll for damage?
no, she's not there. But I'm thinking, how does it work? 5 seconds.
His readied action is until the start of his next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So if she appears, then
Next to me, I will attack.
unless
Yeah, but if she hides in the shadows, that technically means that she's still there, right?
But if she appears, then she can.
Yeah, but she's technically still there, so doesn't that
Well-
mean that the trap still works?
the thing is that she called the ability's name. The ability doesn't always have to match the name's description. I do this too,
No.
and it's kind of
Yeah, but that was my question. So it
Well, I
doesn't
presume
work.
she moved out of the way.
Yeah.
But I think Kaylee is going to reveal where Celeste has been hiding.
Mm-hmm.
maybe it's more like a shadow realm.
Or she's just a very sneaky lady.
Or she floats.
Yeah, she's just gone. She's back at her house drinking tea. She's done
Nou,
with
dat is
this.
wel eens goed voor ons, want dan ben ik contestant ben. Cannon.
She's just taking a break.
You can make a disadvantaged attack if you want to use your reaction because she's sneaking past you.
Alright, I'm just going to go. I'm going to go for it. Disadvantage. That's not going to work. 2 en een 4. 2 plus 6 is 8.
No. No.
But Lord! Oh, fuck. Right in front of you.
I lost her twice. Jesus. But I want to put her. I wanted to put her.
DMing is hard.
That's
I can't imagine.
Hide in the shadows is annoying. And she will cast shadow. No, shadow.
On.
On you.
Fail rate. I can talk. That's a-
Failures. Okay.
19 plus 5.
What the 17, so that hits. I'm just breathing, okay?
7 necrotic damage.
Her causing wind.
No, that's also very bad roll.
7.
Yes. And Critical, you're it.
I am going to use disengage and get the fuck out of there.
Where do you want to go? You want to go more to the south?
Mm,
Or to the side? Do you want to go towards where your ally
I
in
want
the
to
crowd is?
run to there because there's currently no one there, but I want to stay out of range of my own trap.
So, like, here?
No, because that's too close to you. So like, wait.
But this would activate your trap on you.
Yeah, but around the thingy.
Oh, over here.
Yes.
Sure.
And I don't have any bonus. No, so it's my turn, I guess.
You're innovative. I think you would be able to turn your device off in your own turn, even without an action. So you could stand over here
Oh,
if you want.
Please.
Well, in that second, I think you're smart
Yeah.
enough to know.
Where
Yeah,
the off
how it
button
works.
is.
Yeah.
Me?
No.
No, Vilrik, sorry. I don't know.
He already had his turn. Lives by his creed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slam! Dat is 16.
It's
Cool. Dat is nog een keer 2d6 plus 4. Dat is 12. Slashing, I presume. And I'm using my second wind to gain 10 HP.
That's easy.
I can growl at her, but she's probably the type of girl that likes that. So no.
Well, apparently my character had 2 women in bed. Okay.
Player.
Yeah, I know.
You're
Okay, I think still holding on to something is running away. I think I'm just going to like a bull. The horns are like forward and like just brush at this little one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to reckless again,
So
and I'm
mean.
going to.
Do you not like me or something?
My character
even
is
in your own
about.
dream, you'll remember this.
Yeah.
He sees the
I wake up
dynasty-
angry at him.
He sees the dynasty as too soft, and that weakness breeds chaos. And
He considers
this
you
character
weak.
considers you weak.
Yeah,
So,
because I'm
as-
small.
Yes.
Well, that's
He's a
like
jock, you're a nerd.
Yes.
discriminating.
Natural 20 and natural 1, so natural 20. So, Rip, you're going to get absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, I'm dying at this point.
Sorry.
So, 2d12 plus.
Shit.
Plus
Yeah, never mind.
4,
I am
plus
dead.
8.
I'm
Plus-
already dead.
Wait, hold on. Wait. My flat damage is 8 plus 4 is 12. And I can't roll lower than. You only live if I roll 1-1. Can't. Okay, I'm still going to roll, just for the funsies. It's not 1-1.
Holy moly.
That is destroyed. But I think. Do we have death saves, or do I just take them out?
Take them out.
Okay, so I think I'm going to rush at you. I'm just going to launch myself into, and you're just going to just fly into the stage. Out of the arena.
Does my unconscious crippled body injure some of the people sitting in the crowds?
No, they will catch you. People are nice
Cool.
over here, except
Well, but
him.
he just made a very hateful comment,
Yeah,
and half
people are
of the
booing.
stadium hates him now. So,
People are booing. And
but do you think this might have angered them more?
people are booing you, specifically. You immediately get help, not even fully by the clerics and the healers, but even by the people in the crowd, because
You just murdered
Yeah.
me in cold blood.
Well,
oh, you're not dead. You're
I'm
not
but
heavily
on the
wounded.
stage.
I imagine I'm not far off from
Yeah.
being dead.
You're holding on to a thin thread.
Yeah,
I launched you completely
I
off the
am-
battlefield.
critically injured.
Yes, you're taken out of battle.
Alright.
However, you will get something.
Okay. And with remainder of my turn, I take one more step.
Are you not like arrogant enough to go and stand on top of the things because you're the king of the world?
You could.
Well, I do imagine.
Free
No,
action.
no.
I can imagine that you're very proud that you took something.
It
No,
would
no,
be
He's
free.
rage and pride, so
Fang is inhabiting this person.
Yeah.
Would Fang be like, oh, to the crowd or something?
It's
Or would he
basically
feel a
a
little
shared.
bit bad at this point?
It's kind of like a shared mind. It's part of him, but also part of you. Because you,
yeah.
you
I'm just going to roll for it. So in this case, because Flint has also been around for quite some time, Fang is aware of like positioning and strategic mindset. But he's probably also giving into this. So we're going to roll for it. If it's even, I'm going to listen to Flint. If it's uneven, I'm going to stand on the thing. And it's even, so he is still, in this case, he is like, yes, but now Flint always said walls. And he is behind walls.
Just
keep your walls up.
smashes into that wall.
Yeah.
Celeste.
My rage does end now, though.
You will use her trait, which is Ice Breath. That. Which is a 15 feet cone. 3d6 fire damage. With a DC of 13 and half on.
Ice breath and it's fire damage.
This was what I was thinking.
Ice damage, sorry.
15
Cold damage.
Yeah,
cold damage.
Jamming is hard, okay?
Mm-hmm.
you
We
will
don't
still
judge.
take half. I'm
You're
so good
better
at
than I could.
I'm sorry.
it's 14, so it will be 7 then.
Yeah. Damn you. As if my character stabs to the chance. He was only using a crossbow, he didn't even have a knife or something.
No, he has traps.
Yeah.
Would have been useful on him, but he succeeded his thing. Because then
Yeah, that
it,
would have been a brilliant move, actually.
it would also remove his rage as well.
But you rolled a 13.
Does she do
which
anything
is
else?
needed to beat it.
She's standing there.
Staring at me. It's my turn. I know. So I'm going to slash at her.
However, I had something prepared because I knew I was bad at. I was
Greco would be a smear of blood on the ground.
no, not necessarily. I just knew that one of us would die immediately. I thought it was going to be, but Greco was. You.
Yeah, he had it out for me, so.
I just need to look.
I followed his advice. Take out the weak ones first.
We must cull the weak blood!
That's my motivation.
Well, at least
too.
we don't think the women are the weak spot,
No.
so at least that's a compliment, I guess.
No, it's just little ones.
You are allowed to.
Well, I'm small and a woman,
Oh,
so. Well, Gretel wasn't, but I am.
Oh,
So you're double inferior in this society.
Yeah.
you can make up your mind on who it is, or which, if it's a dragonborn or a kobold or whatever, even a human if you want.
Mm.
But one of the people in the crowd is discouraged by this fight, and they are allowed to throw a tomato and impose disadvantage on any character that you want in the arena, not somebody in the crowd.
Me?
I don't like you!
Fuck you!
If you do that, there will be a full calm.
Yeah.
Just
God,
someone
the
in
entire arena
Yeah.
is into fighting.
your next attack will have disadvantage.
Aw.
And your
Okay,
It's
slash.
a rotten tomato.
it's
so
fully,
it fully explodes in your
Yeah,
face.
it's in
and
the
it
face.
just, like stinks and sticks.
It's
to
like I'm
your
trying to
skin.
get it out of my
It's
eye.
in your eyes and your mouth and your nose
roll your damage.
and your ears. It's everywhere.
Do I have to get
Do they?
Dragonborns
They
have
have,
like
Holes.
holes,
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
or like fins.
6, 5 is 11 plus 4 is 15.
She's dead.
How do you want to do it? You can even go for like a kill move, but know that they will be immediately rushed off stage and helped and
No,
revived.
my character is good-natured at heart and not a dragonborn supremacist. So he would probably slash at her And when he gets that she's going unconscious, just push her over and it's like, and then takes a few steps towards you.
How many steps?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wacht. 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you just rushed at me. Okay, cool.
Now it's just you and me, buddy.
You're up.
Yes!
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
I rage.
Fighting! Masculine fighting! With sweat and blood and
Are they both hot?
erection.
It's up to you. This
I imagine
Gilvarn
there's some
We're having a bar.
some people like enjoying this too much, but like
Vilfix
not
is-
in the.
I wouldn't say Vilrix is kind of like
But
hottie.
is he ripped?
He's more like a bear.
He's more like a bear.
He's
He's kind of
like-
like a dad vibe.
so he's like Halcyon.
Yes.
And
More
Gilvan
I
is-
So
would
it's
imagine
like-
Halcyon.
So it's like Dad Bob versus Magic Mike,
Yeah.
ripped, both sweaty at this point.
Yeah.
So
I
like,
get it. I get it.
half the Colosseum is shouting, Dad Bod! And half the Colosseum is shouting, Magic Mike!
People are going from boo to.
This is giving me new feelings.
This has awakened something in me.
Like the crowd is just a match of booing. Ooh.
Horny.
Ooh.
Is he okay?
Okay,
It's just
so
a
I can
match
fix
of-
it!
it's my turn, right?
From boo to ooh. That's how you have to name this episode.
From boo to.
From boo to ooh.
Okay, I used rage, then I used reckless, so I had disadvantage. I'm making it normal in this case. So.
He's too good at this.
It's annoying. He also has one.
But I don't think a 9 hits.
No!
I like a little bit of the tomato still was like in my eye. I am going to like take center stage, so I'm just going to move around you. So like I moved around you and I tried to slash, but I missed. Yeah,
You haven't gotten even one hit, did you?
nope, not yet. So now it's your turn.
Haha! Take this, you
You
twat!
technically have advantage on me.
Oh,
Dat is al 19.
Yeah, it's great.
En dat is nou 18. Geen fucking 20 helaas. 19 plus 6 is 25 of zo.
Ja, dat raakt.
good. Finally.
Dat is 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 4 is 13 damage.
Nee, dat is maar 7.
What?
Half damage from physical damage.
Excuse you.
Thing.
Rage?
Is it-
half
No, your
physical
rage
damage.
ended.
No, I raged again. I
Oh,
have 3 rages.
How?
When did your rage end?
I said, want ik hou erbij,
Oh,
last
okay.
turn my rage ended,
Ah, yeah,
and
cool.
on this turn I started again.
but that
You
does,
gave us no chance.
but that does give me advantage, which helped to hit him.
Yeah.
My damage is reduced.
So, okay.
But still.
Anything else?
So that dynasty is fucked.
I don't know. I think mine, Valrix is posy.
Okay.
Well, at least
I'm
it's
going to
more
attack.
like some dictator
I'm going to
who wants to banish half the people there.
Well, dat valt wel mee.
What
What
would you think Vilrix would
What?
do in his if he wins? What his actions would be to help the? I'm not gonna listen to that.
Well, first, of course, a giant feast!
Damn!
And then, if this literally means that after the win he becomes like a king or something, well, he's going to feed the poor and help the downtrodden.
Can you, like, all the kobolds
So-
give him some kind of
so-
advantage because
So basically, you've
we
got,
are going to a labor camp all the time.
It's my turn! It's
So
my
basically,
turn first.
it's socialism and welfare versus die-hard fascism.
Yes!
And-
Absolutely!
On that note, you get disadvantage, and you get advantage on your
Oh!
first attack.
Nou fijn, dan ga ik nog steeds reckless, dus ik ga neutralize het weer. Hoppa.
But he gets advantage. En Toby
En
twice.
ik mis weer. Fuck my life.
Woo!
Een 20 jaar alsjeblieft. Nee, 12 plus 6 is 18.
Ja, dat raakt.
Yeah! Je had advantage trouwens.
Ja, dat
Heb
heb
ik
je
gedaan.
gedaan.
Oh, dat heb je wel. Oké.
7 plus 4 is 11 damage.
Dat is weer reduced naar 6. Dus...
Fucking hell.
How much health do you guys have still?
I have 32.
I have 30 health.
Still?
32. You give me 45.
Oh, yeah.
He never got hit.
was
I didn't get hit.
unfair.
Really,
This was so unfair.
he never got hit, and I healed myself. But well,
Now it's my turn again.
yeah, you're fortunately he got close to you very quickly. If you would have been able to keep distance, you
Yeah.
could have like poked
But
out.
I didn't know
Yeah,
we
that's
had like 3 ways to like
Here I go
get
again.
advantage or something.
Can I ask Quank, how is Gilvarn feeling? How is his...
This is battle. This is what
just full rage just going
This
in.
is what it's about. This is fuel and
Yeah.
rage, and he is fighting. We're fighting for the dynasty who is in control. He is fully living it up. This is the moment for either him or me, and not even based on our beliefs, but who is going to be winning.
Who's
the strongest?
Who's the biggest, baddest dragonborn?
Yeah, who has got the biggest cock in this case? Anyways, I'm going to attack with Reckless again, so I get advantage this time. And here I go. 16 plus 7.
Ja, dat raakt.
Oké.
Net.
No.
Dat is 6 damage plus 4 plus 2. 12.
Yeah. Yeah. You had me in like 2 hits.
Here I go.
It's over.
I guess it's your turn now.
Oh. Had ik nog steeds advantage? Sowieso, want je bent nog aan de radio.
Ik ben een ranger.
Yeah, in the end, use the reckless.
18 plus 6 is 24.
Ja, dan ga ik.
Kom aan. Ik moet eigenlijk mijn breath weapon gebruiken. 6 plus 4 plus 4 is 14 damage.
So like
7.
7.
7 dus dan is het 25. Oké. En dit is mijn laatste
Can I-
beurt.
Like
Wat te ragen.
throw another rotten tomato or something.
It's
Throw a
your,
spear.
it's your turn now.
Yeah.
You need to make a Constitution save with advantage.
Wat voor? Oké.
Because it says so. Bijvoorbeeld.
You listen to me!
Flat 13.
Celeste is back from the dead and stabs you with a poisoned blade.
No.
Secretly, the shock trap is still there and it hits you in full
No.
force.
Nothing is happening. You do feel a little like,
Weird.
yeah, just a tiny headache from all the raging.
Is
It's not
Fang feeling this or
Gilvarn is feeling
Gilvarn is feeling this?
But it's nothing like that you're. It's not bad. It's not going to hurt you or anything. It
First-
wouldn't have done.
First I'm going to take my turn with advantage, so here I go.
But you already slashed at me, or heb je double attack?
Nee? Oh, nee, ik heb toch net 25 HP gemarkeerd, dus dan is het toch weer mijn turn.
It's only 2 people, so it's.
Oh,
pretty
yes. Gaat veel te snel.
13
Klopt.
plus 7 is 20.
Shit. Dat raakt.
Oké. 1d12. 6 plus 4 plus 2. Oh no, 9 plus 4 plus 2.
4 plus 2 is 6, 9 plus 6 is 15. I'm still standing, bitch!
Woo!
18 min 15 is...
Get him!
Okay. My rage ends, and
I
However,
had
it
a very
says here-
funny reaction if I would win.
it says here, this is something
No
you decide.
more abs!
Reckless attack. Enemies have advantage on you, but only in rage. But my rage ends. So he does not have advantage? Because technically the rule is that the round.
No,
you
But
have
it
advantage.
ends
would
at your turn, right?
It would still cause the advantage, but you wouldn't be able to use sorry, that's word weird indeed.
Mhm.
But yeah, you would still get an advantage.
Okay. So you attack?
I would still have advantage.
Yeah, this turn you would still have it.
Kijken.
No more abs. That's what he would say if he wins.
So technically my rage is still this turn of white.
Yeah.
So I still take half damage this turn.
Shit. 15 plus 6 is 21.
Hits.
Ja.
Go.
I won't be able to kill him. 8 plus 4 is 12 damage. Want ik krijg je er maar 6 van.
Yes.
So it's negative.
Yes.
And then Michael.
Tell me, what would you do in this situation as one of the kobolds in the arena? Just tell me. I'll see what I will do.
Would get very, very nervous because I think he would make
A terrible leader.
Yeah, he would make a terrible leader, but I also think before this, he would not make a secret of his plans if he would win. Which means that the kobolds are aware of what will happen to them if he indeed wins. Which means that I think all of the kobolds would be very riled up and some of them would perhaps join the fights. Even if it
But
would
there
be
are no
allowed or
guards.
something.
Because that is.
I don't know, I think-
kind of breaking the oath of Dragonborn War.
I do think some kind of chaos would break out because it's a life or death situation for the kobolds.
I do imagine the crowd would go very nasty, but that's probably also infighting amongst each other.
Yeah, because
I like it.
Like just someone bumps into the other one and like fighting erupts.
Yeah,
and
but I also think that some of them would like interfere.
But you do
Hey, this
understand
is a
that
game, and I like
if you would lose, this would only make it worse for the characters. Like, only make it
I don't know, but like look at all the riots that's been happening in like the world. There would be like some angry or scared enough to like join them and try
Of course I
to
want to win.
interfere.
I like it.
Right?
I like this too, but like
Oh, you still have something up your sleeve, of course. I think
probably.
it's
But the
skill
thing
bot.
is, of course, it would make it worse.
Probably, but it's realistic that something like this would happen. right?
I think it's funny. So
So
yes.
it's now my turn,
like
right?
total chaos that would like.
No. They immediately go. You can roll 2d20s. I like it, so we're going with it. You said what you wanted to do, so
So that's a 9 and a 17.
A 9 doesn't hit, a
17?
17 does.
it will be what weapon would they use? The crossbow
Well, I don't think
or a
they
spell?
weren't originally planning to interfere, so I
So
think
probably a spell.
like a spell or a knife or something.
So you're either throwing a knife or using a spell to.
Yeah,
Let's say.
but though I think like casting a spell or like trying to stab him.
That you would need to get close, which.
I don't know. Depends on if they are. No, let's say like they throw a knife because he's unaware that they are joining
Probably.
like entering the arena.
Probably, I think he would.
And
be
I
focused
also
on
think, yeah, seeing that another kobold was just launched into the crowd. If they are skilled enough, they would throw the knife. If they are not, they would stab him.
One of the knives is being thrown, just barely shoots by. The other one hits. It will be. You can roll 2d4. I think that's funny idea. So we're doing it. 4 damage.
2 damage, because half physical.
No.
Yeah, yes, because my turn hasn't started, so it's still in effect.
Yeah. So that was for nothing, basically. But
You do realize that you've hit somebody.
Yeah, I
As
feel a knife in the
Yes.
back. I
Yes.
think I look around, and I do think that he also would probably notice, and I just shout, "Traitors!" And then
now, can they like shout something before you get your turn? Sorry.
You can shout something.
Something like freedom for the kobolds, or like we're something patriotic. I don't know, something that would like call for justice for kobolds, something like that.
And I think people would cheer for that.
Yeah.
Because
Because everybody knows what
Yeah.
will happen to the kobolds if
the majority of Dragonborn also agree with the fact that kobolds are neutral and they need to be in the same position.
Yeah.
That's
That
why
they're-
Grickel being
Yeah,
here
that they're
is so
rightful
good.
citizens and
So everybody is kind of turning against you.
you're like an
How
extreme
would-
right politics.
Jacob,
They'll probably just fight.
you're
I think that because like a knife was being thrown, I hear this shouting, and I think that he just in his rage, and I can't let you give it me. Like he just like shouts, and the first thing is all these traitors will be executed, and then I.
Oh,
To-
dear.
Also, but do you know which
Yeah.
one of the two?
Ik val jou aan.
Nee, ik ben een. Het is mijn beurt.
it's his.
Yeah, but he
so-
turns
It's
away.
made-
This
But
was-
you also
Nee.
step away.
No,
because they're not
Het
in
is mijn
range.
beurt.
He,
Back to me.
he would turn around, but he would you would go back to Veilrix to fight.
Of course.
Okay.
I just looked around.
Oh, you just like shouted over your
Yeah.
shoulder or something.
Yeah, I just.
So you said you.
I feel the
I
knife
thought
in
you
my bag.
would
I feel the
step
knife.
away.
Nee, dat zou ik een second move hebben. I feel the knife in my bag. I just rip it out. I throw it out. I look at you, and then I just, in this case, attack because the honorable thing is to finish this fight. I use rage. I use reckless for my third and final time, and I'm going to attack with advantage. 15 plus 7.
Dat raakt.
4 plus 4 plus 2.
I mean,
How do you want to
who
do
could
this?
you thought it?
I think in this
Like-
case. No. Hold on.
Like, Felix is just standing there, close to death, still trying to hold on, and
I think that Fang is also intruding a bit in this moment because he gets this, he hears this, he perhaps sees in this a little bit the humans instead of the kobolds, and like two different worlds, they don't mesh together, and he, from his belief with his twin brother, is kind of about that unity. So I think because this is a dream, he may be pushing for a little bit of control. So he's probably going to nudge a little bit. He can perhaps feel the rage, but they're friends. So he's not going to off his friends in this rage. So I think in this case, what's going to happen is that he like comes in with like a shove, like in the throat, and it stuns you. I just point the sword. And I just say, I've won. What do you do?
well, I think he goes.
I'm the DM. What would you do?
No, we're taking over.
Yeah.
So, how?
How do we want to do this?
How do I want to do
No,
this?
I think that would be basically enough to put him unconscious. So he just takes a few steps forward, maybe stands, and then just falls over backwards, like as you stand there pointing your axe at me.
Yeah, and then that moment I just kind of shove the axe like in the ground, and I just put on my hands and like I shout, "This is over, and this is now a new dynasty."
You need to make a constitution save.
Okay.
Well, you think of what your kobolds are gonna do.
Yeah.
Because you're still in this battle.
19.
18.
Can more join?
No,
No.
I
No.
do know that Dragonborn have a very militaristic and society of like honor bound, and the fact that people are even jumping into the stage after a one victory would be very much against Dragonborn code.
However, this is my world.
True. True.
I can
I made the
imagine that
Dragon
some.
Dynasty on fun.
I mean, for these kobolds, it's like a life or death situation, right?
Well,
I mean,
that's what they think. Like, maybe I'm
Yeah.
just only going to execute the traitors, and then...
well,
we'll see.
you didn't make secrets of your plans,
Well,
so I think beforehand everyone would know what your agenda is, right?
I don't know. Is that true?
For these people, and you also
It's up to her.
Grittle, you basically said in front of everyone that there was no place in your new world
Yeah.
for some small
weak.
kobolds for the
For
week.
the week.
So I don't think it will be strange for them to make
up to
like
you.
the connection, and that's why I chose for them to
Yeah.
enter the arena.
What you guys know is that this is the last trial. Yeah, there's 6 trials. Yeah. And basically there's trials of charisma, talking to your audience. There's moments where people get to know each contestant. There's a lot of people that already have been eliminated. But what you do know is, or what the people know is the beliefs and the actions.
I'm going to make changes.
Yeah, and they
for the
will-
bad.
They won't be positive for Cobalt people.
From their perspective.
Alright, so which means that the two that did enter the arena are still like
Going in.
following through with their actions and their plans, which means that they will both try and attack again, I guess.
Yeah. That's it. 2
Um,
d20s.
yeah.
And you can make a history check.
A history check. As
But
fat.
fine.
which I guess doesn't work out for them, so because it's a 3 and a 14.
Probably not.
AC 15. A history
You don't
check
get it.
is 12.
You can decide if you want to move them, split them apart, let them walk with each other. It's all up to you. Well, you do know that this. You start to realize that this way of thinking by this person
Doesn't match with my own.
doesn't match what is happening currently in the Theodon dynasty. So this must be either in the future or in the past, because this is not what's happening right now over there.
They split up. One perhaps moves a little bit closer, the one that threw the knife earlier. The other one's
Like here, behind cover.
Yeah, the other one's
Into the
a
bubble.
spellcaster, so they would stay out of range.
Maybe here?
and- yeah, perhaps
Yeah. So
indeed
you're still in range of the other
go
guy.
for
Yeah.
perhaps some cover. Yeah,
Okay.
or at least what.
I think from this perspective, from Calvern's perspective, he has won. And he has passed all 6 trials in this case. So I think in this case, he's just looking at the crowd for confirmation of his victory.
What you see is one dragonborn lady. There's quite a big, strong lady, quite the same style as you, who is she stands out, just like the 4 of you stand out. And Gilvar realizes it's the previous queen, who is currently looking over the battles. And what she says is the battle is not lost, or the battle is not won yet. There's still people remaining.
But I passed the trial, and once the trial has finished...
She disagrees.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm still in rage, so we're just...
Really?
Yeah.
For-
Same turn.
2 turns.
No, because now your new turn starts.
Yeah, so this is still the same because rage is 3 turns. And I started with my first turn, so now my second turn. So, reckless.
have any
14 plus
stats.
7.
Oh,
21.
zijn nu allemaal net.
Do they have... Are they commoners? Do they have HP?
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe you got 2 ones, jeez.
It is 12 damage.
He's still standing.
Yeah!
With a little HP. Oh, just a
He's
little.
looking a little dizzy.
Okay. Yeah, I see where you're going with this.
I'm not doing anything.
I see it on my sheet.
I'm not doing
continue.
anything. You see?
Continue.
Hold your tits.
Alright.
What do you do with the both of them?
Both of them.
You wanna control one as well? It's gonna be 1-1. Or do you want to
Well, it's
ears?
simple. They would. They're going for the kill. So
I mean, at least
they would attack.
neutralize him. Yeah, they would immediately attack.
Like
That
this.
one would
Is-
just like defend himself.
Yeah,
or
he's
herself
probably desperate, so he would
themselves.
stab or scratch or do
Yeah,
anything.
And the other one would like
Just
shoot a
blow up a
spell.
spell.
Okay, you shoot for the spell and you for the dagger. Scratch or whatever.
Advantage. And nu rolling better than 20!
Alright, which is a
2.
That wouldn't hit.
So you
That
roll
one
the,
is
the
a
magic
very
attack. Okay.
bad
No,
spell
the stabber.
caster.
Okay.
Go.
So that's probably a d4 or a d6?
It will
Dagger
still
is
be a
d4,
d4,
I think.
2d4.
but it will be a crit then.
2d4.
Yeah. So that's 6 damage.
Reduced by 3. Still 14 HP.
For the Kobold Liberation Army!
Yeah. You cannot oppress us!
Alright. Before
Alright.
you make a constitution save.
Again? Okay.
Hit.
17. Same thing. Still in.
It's your last turn of rage, right?
No, still. I still have one after.
What?
Oh
Because-
no! You're
Right,
right. You're
yeah.
right. So this is still my rage turn.
Yeah.
And then. Okay.
Was that your final rage or?
This is my final rage. So now I'm going for just no. I still have reckless in this case. Yeah, I think 17 plus 7 is going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
5 plus 4 plus 2.
He's taken out. How you want to do it? Is it going to be merciful? Is it going to be ruthless? How do you want to do it? Split him in half?
I
Whatever you
think
want to
because this is a dream, I think that this character would probably do it without mercy, but I think that because Fang is in here and he's still trying to push the edge.
do? Call me a D20. If it's lower than 10, it will be ruthless. Above 10, it will be merciful.
14.
It will be merciful.
So it's in this case merciful.
But it can still be kind of...
Brutal.
I think he's kind of just like picking him up and then tell them to stand down and I won't rip off your head. And I just kind of like turn like the little one to the other one.
You can decide. You made up these characters, so...
This
But did they hear that you threatened them?
Yeah. Definitely.
He's probably quite loud.
is probably loud, but showing mercy. I think other people in the crowd also see that I don't like
What the,
massacre this
how
little
does the
kobold.
crowd react to this?
It's still mostly booing, and there's no ooh anymore because Felix is dead.
But are they
But-
booing at
No,
him
my
or
hippo.
At him.
so
Most
they
definitely.
would
You don't even have
probably
to...
like support me if I am still attacked,
Most likely.
which is why that person would again attack.
Avenge me, brother!
Then
Yeah.
I'm going to use my, because this is now an unconscious body and an object interaction to just throw them into the crowd.
Oh!
Move on.
Which, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. I cast another spell, I guess.
Just
Fine.
give me advantage. I want to see what you do.
Je hebt advantage, want hij is berserking.
16!
Yay. You finally.
Can I...
Is this your first hit?
Yes. With that character, yes.
Um,
No, wait, with grip.
ik wil
Yes.
je
This is
het,
your first-
Yes,
During
because
this
I...
entire
No, it's not the first time I do some damage
Okay,
because
that's
you
it.
still
Anyway, it's a
fell
lot.
for my trap.
Please roll your damage.
What kind of spell did I throw? Because I have no idea what, like firebolts or...
Firebolt, sure. Which would be
This is my D10, right?
or 2d6 because I like it.
2d6.
I don't care. This is a dream. Anything can happen.
A
Just
D100!
change reality.
5.
5 damage.
Katie really wants me to use that
No,
ability.
no, not necessarily, because if you win, then this is over. But they jumped in.
5.
This is non-magic. Oh, this is magical, so it's not. But he still is up with 9 HP.
I can still run, right?
Yep.
Can I?
There's no way of
There's no way of reaching
you
this
can't
side, right?
run far enough for him to not reach you. I think.
No.
Right? No.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3. No.
And I cannot use the edge of the arena to like.
No. And
take
if you get
cover.
out of the arena, people,
It's over.
It will be over because you're not in the arena anymore.
I can't really use anything else than just like.
No. So
There's no. I can't. It's
Yeah.
either
Final
keep standing or run away.
You could move, but it doesn't do anything for you. You can throw an insult, but that's it.
Yeah, it would be another comment like. Kobolds have a rightful place here or something.
You should have surrendered. And then I could rush. And in this case, a normal attack. Nope. That's. Oh, wait. 6 plus 7?
What did I write down? Yeah, it would hit.
Okay.
It was 13.
6 plus 4. 10.
Yeah,
Does-
15 HP.
Does this character have any spells that are like melee or are they only?
You can use a dagger.
They have a dagger. Well, I mean.
Anyone has a dagger. Not everyone.
Sure, but. Well,
Suddenly you feel like, hey, I have a dagger.
there's something
Just
in my boots.
It's a
It just
dream.
appears.
Who knows?
Well,
This might be the future, so who knows?
Look, anyone at this point would defend themselves.
Yeah.
So
Understandable.
stab, I guess.
Well, to the kobold, it's probably like either I do something and maybe win, or I die.
Yeah. But that person, I say he, but I don't know if it's a he. They feel like it's necessary and they die either way. They die right now or they die later in
Yeah, because
whatever.
Even
they
if he
end up-
doesn't kill
I
other
like the
kobolds,
idea because
he's
this
gonna
is-
be dead because you betrayed him.
And I like the idea that this is, of course, Fang's dream. So, from his perspective, these kobolds are indeed thinking that they're going to fucking die.
Yeah, which is exactly my point.
Yeah.
16.
AC 15.
2d4. You can't kill him, unfortunately.
4.
I still have 5 HP.
And now, his turn.
9 plus 7.
That hits.
10 damage.
How do you want to do the second one?
Fang understands that this character is probably feeling the... but he's actively pushing, so I'm going to roll again. If it's below 10...
It's now below 12, so, no, below
15.
below 8, so you have less chance because you're resisting more.
So, okay, if it's below,
Below
8,
8.
if it's
8
below
and below.
8,
It's
it's merciful.
No, ruthless.
No.
It's ruthless.
Yeah.
Above an 8,
Then it's reversed, because it's more ruthless,
Yeah.
right? So
No,
if
it's
No.
less ruthless because Fang has more of an influence.
yeah.
Okay.
So above an 8, it will be merciful. It will be Fang's way.
It's an 8. So...
Or
It will
it's
be
a
merciful.
it's merciful. So Fang is actively pushing into this dream, and I think he's just grabbing this kobold, but in this vision he kind of sees Flint. He doesn't exactly know why, perhaps. And he's like, I see metal in you. No camps for you. A liaison. I want to see your strength evolve. And I just put him on my
Like
shoulder.
ice.
I just put him on my
Like
shoulder.
slap him on the shoulder, and like the kobold just like.
The cool's like,
And then I
what is
look-
happening
and then
right now?
And then I look in this case at the queen.
You're not killing him. You're not putting him unconscious. You still have a turn.
Well,
No, no.
I will
No,
try and
just
stab him
you-
in the neck.
It's that was just a
Straight for the artery.
It's fight to the death. There's still 2 people in this. I've said it.
but
This-
the healers were automatically healing you up. I rolled.
No.
No!
You said you would save him.
I assume that Fang is actively pushing for this, so we're going to go with it. Sure, go.
Be careful with your words, boy.
It's okay.
Well,
okay.
arguably you would then just put him outside of the arena and then...
If you
Yeah,
That's whatever you
then
would.
this is what I would do then.
Yeah.
If this is how it is ruled, then this is something that Fang also would understand. And then he's going to... He still has movement, I assume. Because he was standing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's just putting him, like the kobold, just like outside the circle.
it's fine.
Okay, so okay.
Unless you
No,
choose.
no artery stabbing. Sorry.
Damn it.
But you did hear, like, the Yezel?
Yes, but
He also didn't
is
kill you.
that also means that
You'll have to wait
their
for the queen's
entire
result.
family or everyone they know there is a kobold will still end
Let's
up
see
in,
what
like,
happens. Let's see
like
what
a cat.
happens.
I assume you would now walk to the middle because you have won.
If this battle is then over,
It is over. You can make another constitution save while the queen steps in. She's not going for battle, but she's gonna step in.
okay. Another Constitution save.
Yes.
11, if it's flat.
How much HP do you do?
Why?
Why does my thing not have a thing?
You really want something to happen.
No.
Mhm.
Yes, you
No.
do. Yes, you do. You
No.
can commit to this.
No.
You're a DM. Tell me.
I don't know, I just like the chaos.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Let me see.
He's going to try to love the queen. This is going to happen.
What?
What?
I'm convinced. Tell me.
What does your sheet say?
I have source.
Ooh.
You
Which means that
start
we
getting
will run into it.
you start getting a pain in your chest. It's not killing you or anything. It just you start to feel it.
Mm-hmm.
How does Gilvar react to it? Would he admit to it and show
No.
to people?
No. He wouldn't show to this because this is the moment of becoming the next dynasty, and he hears these kobolds actively fight. I think in his mind, and of course Fang's influence, is pushing a shift in his perspective. Maybe they're not that weak. They're like one of their champions came up. They were ready to become traitors to the entire dynasty, because regardless if another one would have chosen, they would have been off for traitorship. That's just how it is. So I think his perspective is changing. So he's hurt. He's very hurt, but he's holding on.
Because how many you were like very low, right?
5 HP, but not 0.
Why do I keep having hair in my mouth? It's your dog.
Move.
So
Well,
what happens?
You hear her as the queen. She's very heavily armored. I don't have a picture of her. She jumps onto into the arena and just slowly walks up to you with her hand out, just trying to reach out to you. As she is trying to do that, you can make another constitution. Hey, I'm going hugely off script here. It's like you
2.
it's clear Himbo would have won.
No, this is what Kelly. What's Kelly? Katie, heel graag doen. Come on,
Kelly wil misschien heel graag.
Katie, wil dit heel graag. Tell me.
This pain is starting to get heavier and heavier to the point where you would fall to your knees. You could still decide, your character could still decide to make it like a I'm kneeling down for you kind of moment, but Up close, people would see it. Maybe
Yeah.
the queen could see that it's more of a pain, but that's.
He's
And you-
dealing for the queen.
She does not see it. She would walk up to you. I had something in. No, that's there. That's.
I know something.
So, we have a winner. Tell me, are you fit for this throne?
I've passed all the challenges. I even overcome traitors. I'm deemed for. I am made for this.
And look around you. Are you seeing the things you've caused? Seeing the hatred towards you?
Hand me the crown, and I know a way to solve this at once.
Please look around you before.
I
I advise you to look around.
I know what to do.
You're not gonna look around?
I see. I see from my peripheral vision this chaos.
You've passed all the trials, so here you go. She takes off her crown, she hands it to you, and at that moment you fall fully to your to the ground as you slowly your eyes close.
Oh.
Your thing doesn't even happen. Because I said so.
No, because she wanted me to do the other thing.
Yeah, because I'm not good at making catchy. You're still awake, but you feel a pain just starting from your heart and just slowly moving everywhere. And at that moment, is there something you want to say?
Yeah.
Because your character is dying of rage, dying of pain, dying of a heart attack almost, yeah.
Yeah, I think he still does. I think he's in this case going to still, because Fang is influencing this, he is seeing the perspective of the little one. And I think he tells the former queen now, bring me the kobolds. And I think he's going to actively push against whatever is trying to take over. Because I think this is now, from Fang's perspective, he's trying to keep this going. So I think even Fang is putting his subconsciousness into this. Because now Fang is trying to, come in. So, bring me those 3 kobolds.
You, at this point, you're laying on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm also waiting for heals to arrive, because if everyone else is getting healed, why am I not getting healed?
As you can see around you, still, if you look a little, you can still see very much hesitation in people. Because not you won, obviously, but there's still people from the clerics that are like...
Kobolds. Most of the clerics are kobolds.
They are just cautious around you. Because
that's why I say, bring me the kobolds.
I need you to make one more constitution with disadvantage because you're kind of...
Never mind. Sorry. Double 4. Just tell me what you really want to happen.
It's a dream, it's already happened.
Oh, so it's the boss. Thanks for that hint.
You start heavily clutching your chest as your eyes are not able to open anymore, and you fall unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not dying.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? How long do you guys want to play? Just.
I think you should finish the scene. I think.
Yeah.
You are not dying. You're not there at this point, because as soon as your body I can't
Loses consciousness.
no.
Does your body gives out, or
Never mind. As soon as this part of this dream ends, you are awoken again.
Fangs awoken.
Not Fang, but also not Kilvar. You make a perception check. I can
With?
a normal perception check with Fang. Jesus, 3 names.
Okay. 7.
It's a very almost colorful place where you're in. Light blue, light greens, touches of light purple. It's all kind of beautiful. And as you are looking in front of you, there are these entities, these ghostly spirits, all in line. You're like nodding like you know what's happening, but
But this is fangs.
this is your perspective. You don't know who this is. Is this Kilvar? Is this
This is just what.
Fang? This is what you see. Can you roll me a D6?
If you say so. 2.
You still have that rage in you. Still have the Kilvar rage of you want these kobolds, you want to have the crown, you want to become the next king, to rule, to get rid of the kobolds a little. You still have that rage within you, even though you don't even know that you're Kilvar. You don't even know that you're Fang. But it's besides that, it's silent. And as you look more into behind you, in front of you, next to you, everywhere, you see you're in a line. And as you look to your hands, it's also spirit. You don't even see your scaly dragonborn hands anymore. And in front of you, all the way in the front, there's 2 giant creatures that take one of the spirits, one by one, do something to it. It's take something out of them and guide them into either to a left or a right direction. What is your, just Max's, thought process on this?
I think it's reincarnation.
or the origin of, like,
How I got split.
yeah, or it's something to do with the origin of source.
Maybe.
This is your dream, not mine. The fuck?
Well, it's Fang's dream, but the fuck.
You're telling it to me, so you definitely know.
She knows, but she doesn't want to share.
I think she's just a little awkward about it. Moving on. Mox's perspective is that they're doing something with this spirit and going left to right. So maybe from whatever entity I'm right now, it's maybe a form of like reincarnation and something happened in that process, something went wrong. But I'm not quite sure.
You're still moving slowly forward.
Because what do I see in front of me? Other creatures.
Other spirits-ish. You can't quite tell voices or faces, bodies. It's all just more like...
It's judgment.
And everyone's like patiently waiting.
Yeah,
or
everybody's very
not really
patient,
conscious.
very calm, not even going out of line.
Mhm.
But you get to make a. I don't remember. It's a.
You don't have to make me roll if you want to tell something.
No. Bitch, no. I like it. Let's make a Christmas save. With Fang.
Christmas save with Fang.
As I look up.
17.
Bitch.
She still got what she wanted.
It was 18.
You don't have to explain it.
No, but it's fun to say. Ha, you missed. You get fear. You see these things taking parts of these entities,
Mm-hmm.
and your instinct is to run away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, how would that look for you? Would you run backwards and get out of here?
Well, it depends. Are there people behind me or are there spirits behind me?
There are.
Do I get the idea that I can even flee? Do I see other people flee?
You don't see anyone flee, but you could try.
I think if he's feared, then he tries.
Would you slowly back off, or would you
Like,
run away? Or
just step back and see if anything happens. If you get shoved back in line.
oh,
This is clearly afterlife.
as you
Continue.
walk one step back, you immediately feel like you hit something,
Yeah.
and an immediate vision enters your body. As you see a female Aarakocra, is that how I say it? Aarakocra. Birdfolk, sitting in a library studying, and after that vision ends, you immediately realize, oh, it's the person behind you. You want to walk out of this line, or
Am I still feared?
you're still feared? You can't go forward to the
Then I'm going
thing.
backwards.
You're going backwards. There are two ways that you can run from this place. It's either on the sides where there's like a rock-like crevice, or like a rock. Yes, a rock.
A tunnel.
No, so
Cavern.
it's kind of like a bridge. Sorry, with like rock sides where you can jump over. You could look over first, of course.
Crossing.
Or you could just haul your way back to the end of the line.
I see two options. Well, three options.
You could also look overboard to see if you could have like a safe landing.
I don't know what Fang would do. Or, in this case, whatever entity I am right
You're still rageful. You're still having a little bit of the Kilvarn in you. You're not Kilvarn anymore, but the rage still resides.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it matters to him which direction he then runs into. He's not going to the back of the line because he is, in this case, rage feared of whatever is happening there. So I suppose it doesn't really matter which side he runs into. So it's up to you.
So you would walk to the sides, out of the line, to the sides of the bridge to look
Probably.
if you could jump over it.
Probably.
As you look over it, it's a forest. It's quite a beautiful forest. It has a little bit more of a bluish tint to it, like a light blue aura. You decide to jump over it to get out of this.
Let's do it.
As you jump, or as you climb over the
From
rocks.
the edge.
Over the
Jesus,
side.
I'm so bad at talking.
The edge.
You feel something's kind of stuck behind you, and as you look, the entity that's behind you is the female Aarakocra. That entity that you're
That I sense.
that you sensed, it's not stuck on you, but it moves with you. And as you try to jump over it, I assume, yeah, you jump. You're almost, I think, 10 feet down already. But one of those giant creatures takes you, grabs you back, and puts you in front of the line. Not feared anymore. But
Well, I think I am feared. I'm just kind of looking up at this whatever entity I'm seeing that I don't understand.
the fear would stop you from running because you're stuck. You could.
Frozen in fear.
Yeah. It grabs his hand, takes it into your
Just.
brain part. You don't even know because it's just a ghost at this point. Takes it away and guides you to one of these lights. At the left, it's very, very dark. It's a dark light. It still gives off light, but it's more ominous, more purplish, more chaos-like. The other one is very light, very, very beautiful, even though it's just a beam of
like
light.
Heaven and hell.
It's judgment.
Just friends.
It's judgment.
It's just
I was
friends.
like, nah, I was gonna be this way. Yeah. But you're taken to the light, to the good version.
So you try to run and then still get into the good line?
Yeah.
Well done.
Even though with all the things you did, you're still.
You're allowed to go to the good place.
I love that I'm being judged for having a dream.
You're dying.
And
Guilt tripping 101.
as you move into the light, Fang awakens. And at that moment, you realize that not only that soul got taken into the light, but Flint, stuck to you, also got taken into the light at the same moment.
So Flint was that lady.
So
It's like a merging of souls.
It's a reincarnation. If Fang was this Gilhorn and Flint was this studious Arakokra, and if it's like a reincarnation,
Yes.
and our souls
And somehow
were
she stuck to you in line, and so your souls get merged with the reincarnation.
I think that at the moment that Fang wakes up, he just immediately senses Flint in his mind, and I think he just kind of like he sits up and like Fang just echoes out of him, and because they share the mind, he knows everything immediately, and I think they just kind of look at each other in
Shock. Confusion.
How would they react to knowing what
Bafflement,
Fang
like
has
utter
seen and what
bafflement.
his soul has did?
yeah, we're two souls that changed. I think these two need to think on that for a while. They don't know. From one hand, I can think that thoughts go through their head like, we're not brothers, we're
Soulmates.
soulmates, but is this real? Is this all a dream? Is this is just the island is getting to us, it's the mushrooms getting to us. But something about it felt real. And this, whatever dynasty that happened in that dream, felt real enough. So I think they're just kind of like looking at each other, and then eventually Fang or Flint disappears, and Fang is just going to put himself on his back. They switch. So Fang disappears and Flint appears into the bed. Suddenly the mohawk and
Suddenly the tent is upright again.
I think that Fang needs a break. I think that Fang is going to stay in a while.
Oh, that's it.
He's a bit traumatized.
I see orcs as very heavily emotional creatures. They can either be very, very bad or they can be very good. I think he doesn't know what to feel now.
Mm.
Is this a good thing that this happened to him? Or is this a
it
mistake?
real?
Is this a mistake?
Yeah.
Is this a bug in the system?
Yeah.
We'll have to see later.
It is 11. I still have a little part for Bring. If you guys want to do it, it's not as big as this one. Because this one was the big one and someone didn't even want to do his part.
Yeah, you didn't want to go to another world.
A fucking squirrel was manhandling me. Of course I don't want to go along with that.
Maybe this one I don't have to do. It's a smaller part, just like...
I know
it's-
if I ever want to DM, I just should write
Just
out
don't do
every
anything.
situation.
No,
and
just
still...
go off the cuff for everything, because they will manage to
Improvise.
do the thing that you didn't set
That's
up.
basically my job.
Let's-
A broad outline and the rest just fill it in.
Let's keep feedback for...
No, it's
No, it's not
It's not
feedback,
feedback.
it's like how you would do
yeah,
it.
it's like if I ever want to, I would just like completely
But-
not know what to do. So
I-
it wasn't
that's
like
the
really
fun.
feedback. It was basically saying that you were doing very well.
That's the
Something.
fun part, when you don't know what to do. I
Yeah,
love
but
it
it's
too.
also requires quick thinking.
Guess what? The entire session I don't know what to do because they keep going off script.
Don't say that.
You always picked something that I did not want you to do.
Embrace that.
Okay,
Do
yeah,
we want to go
um,
forward with yours? It's significantly smaller.
It's 11.
It would be...
takes like max half an hour.
Yeah, it would be less than that even, I think.
Then I would say go for it.
Je moet morgen 12 uur ook rijden.
Ja, daarom. En doe een half uur rijden. Dus als niet langer dan een half uurtje, dan ja.
You go back to sleep. You're asleep.
I'm meditating. I probably saw
You
you
probably saw me wake up.
and like was about to say you probably had a bad dream, right?
Well, Flint appears. Whatever you said, they both did not respond at all. They didn't. They just only focused on each other. They had a mental conversation and just...
And the orc ended up back.
And the
Was
orc,
it-
the Flint disappeared again, and then they switched, and then he just like...
So there's the human boy in the bed.
They,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Gilvarn is nowhere to be seen.
That would
That would be
really-
interesting.
that'd be
Just him laying in the
That
corner
would
next to
be quite a
Pip.
shock if there's suddenly
Fang-
like this
Fang's-
huge dragon
Fang also
warrior
has been
aggressive guy in
piloted.
the bed.
Yes, but
You have seen the
Divinity is still
Divinity.
like on the fence.
Anyway, you guys are asleep. Bryn is also asleep. You, however, have a way better dream. Because
Finally.
something good.
Luckily. Something
Um,
good, yeah.
And because you're good at describing, tell me, what is Bryn thinking of? What is Bryn dreaming of?
Dreaming of.
Where is she? Where and what
And
place?
it's a positive dream.
Yeah, it's very
And
positive.
I think Bryn is dreaming about her life back in her village, like about a peaceful day where she, I think, would come home for the weekends from college, excited to tell her parents all about her classes. Perhaps she rehearsed something on her flute or whatever. One of her instruments that she is excited to show her parents, who are very supportive at this point because they embrace that she is very musical and that is her hobby and that is her passion, and that they at this point don't want to push the family business on her, even though they want to. But Bryn is not thinking about that at all. So she's just going about their small village, her friends, the people she knows there, talking about her classes, about her experiences at school. There's melodies everywhere in her dream, which are some of the songs that she wrote, some of the songs that she learned, some of the songs that she heard in the city where her college is. So I think it's basically like this overview of her old life.
Beautiful.
I mean,
But-
it has a very positive
Yeah.
vibe.
And as you go into your own house with your father, your mother, they're both. Your mother is in a stack of books, making new ideas, making new sketches, making everything on paper. It's just like a huge stack next to her. Your father is just tinkering away again, just like every day. It's tinkering time. Do you want to say something to them in your dream, or is it more like an overview?
Yeah, it's more like an overview.
You see your father. You see.
Perhaps the only thing that is heard are the melodies that go around, and I think that the melodies like match the people around her. So like her parents, well, perhaps the melody that she hears when she enters her house is like more of a comfort thing. Perhaps a lullaby that her mother used to sing combined with some new thing that she wrote on her own. That. So it's not really conversations.
Yeah, it's more like an overview.
Yeah.
As you kind of go from one scene to another one in a giant field with other children in the village, going to the giant tree next to your house, to your neighbors, to every little place, you do notice that when you in your neighbor's house, there's a door never seen before. It's a little bit more out of place. It is a little. It's fully metal, which is most doors in your little villages, and they're all wooden. But besides that, it's all basically how you have made your dream to be.
Yeah, how she remembers it.
Yeah. And I assume you don't mind this door being there. You just go to the next scene. Go to the next.
I don't know. I think Bryn is a naturally very curious person, so I think she would definitely notice. But I mean, depends if you want to continue, if you want the dream to continue on, or if she approaches the door.
That's up to you. Do you want to approach it, or are you like, no, that's just kind of like a slip in my dream. I'm going to the next
She
scene.
initially continues on, but as the dream progresses, she keeps coming back to the door for some reason. And that's when the dream will focus on the door and she will then approach it.
There's a rune on it. It's dark red. You don't know what it says. But it this door and kind of entrances you. Like, why is this in my dream? I've never seen this door. I do want you to make a Christmas saving throw. It's just so simple.
Christmas. 10.
Okay. There is, however, kind of like a pull towards the door, but you resist that. It's not like you're like forced to open it. The thing that you do get to hear is, I see you. That's it.
Okay, so I think at that point all the melodies suddenly stop and she hears that voice
do you get away from this door, go to the next scene into your dream to a more peaceful and
No, I think
nice place, or
I think the dream will instantly like
it's
turn over into like this.
yeah, the focus
Very-
point is this door at this moment.
Yes. So if she hears the voice, it will instantly like turn into some. I'm not sure if it will instantly turn into a nightmare, but at least a dream that feels very restless and very like uncomfortable. Like, you know, these dreams that are not really nightmares, but you still wake up with this like
Yeah, but it's
uneasy
dread,
feeling,
yeah.
like this dreadful feeling. Yes. So it like just it really spooks her, but it doesn't shake her awake or something.
As you look more into this door, it slowly starts fading, and it starts fading more and more until it's just a normal wall that you're used to at your neighbor's place.
Mm-hmm.
But as you look backwards into and look around you, you don't see anything off besides a window. That little smoke comes out of the crack underneath. It's a little open, and under it comes out a little red smoke.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, it's all a nice dream. Your neighbors are making tea.
She doesn't see anything
The neighbors
peculiar
know.
when she looks out of the window. It's just it's a-
Bryn?
yeah.
No, there's no. You can't see anything out of the window. It's
So
more
she
the
just sees
smoke that is.
the smoke that comes.
Yeah, it's blocking
So-
the vision of you looking outside, and
but the
it's just
smoke is not coming inside.
a
then.
tiny bit, just
like
creeping
through the
in
cracks.
and then blowing away. Just
Okay.
very small.
Yeah.
Is that something you would?
I think at
visit,
this point,
or
like
is
this dark melody starts playing. It's not something that she has previously learned or heard or whatever. It's something that she like thinks of on the spot in her dream. So it's like this new, creepy, uneasy, uncomfortable, perhaps even a little bit scared feeling that comes along with the melody. And yes, something like this, but perhaps a little bit more creepy. Like a little bit more that gives you like this unease.
Uneasy feeling.
Yeah,
As
that
you-
makes you a bit restless.
Yeah, as you listen more closely to this sound, you notice that it is a familiar sound of a song that you've heard,
Mm-hmm.
or it's playing backwards.
Ugh.
It's fully. You realize it as well. It's just fully backwards.
Mm-hmm. But she does recognize it.
Yeah, it was a nice song that
Mm-hmm.
from your past, but this version is just off.
Okay. Creepy.
Yeah, a little. As you look more into this room, ooh, you see more cracks appear. A mirror with a shadow in it. A instrument that is slowly playing. That is also amplifying the sound of this this creepy backwards music.
Mm-hmm.
Are you listening into the music, or are you trying to block out the sound? What
I think that she gets carried away with the melody. So it's something that grips her and she can't really get out of.
And I want you to make a Christmas saving throw again.
20. Right? Hold on. Yes, 20. And I also... Oh no, I get advantage, but it's also 20, so...
You have correct my save advantage against
Yes.
magical effects, right?
Hold on. Gnome cunning. You have advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic.
Against magic. That's up to her.
But it's still a 20, so I
Yeah,
don't
you would
really
save it.
want to roll again.
As more and more things start being wrong. There is a door, however, that is open and going outside. That is completely normal, besides all of these creepy little cracks and twists and...
Does Bryn feel like there's an option to flee?
Yeah.
So she still has, like, she's fully conscious in the
Yeah,
dream
you
now.
could still fully run outside of the door to the outside.
She has control of this dream.
It
Then
starts going from an overview to a, this is
Yeah,
what you feel right now.
yeah. Then I think she would definitely flee.
As you run outside, you immediately enter the garden, the big open place for everyone to gather crops, gather small little things. But once again, that door is just in the middle of the field. Is it something you would run away from? Or
Yes, I think
you-
she would keep running as long as she sees the door, which she just said appears everywhere. She would just keep running for a while, I guess, until she realizes that she cannot outrun the door.
this time, when you look back at the door, it's fully open. It's just you're not even able to see inside. It's just an open door with small, like the red smoke coming out of the door and then fading away. Just a small little crackle. I need you to make your final charisma check.
22.
As you look
Now I roll high.
As you look backwards, still at this door, you see
Wat? Ik hoor dat. Kijk, luisteren.
you see the tendrils start creeping out. Ja, heel groot.
Like,
Heel ver away from you.
there's something coming for her then.
Yes.
Ew.
But it's not coming out of the door. It's staying there. It just has a little tentacles that show it. Where would you run towards? If you run away from this, are you running into the open plains, or are you going to your own
think
house?
as this dream started out as something of a memory of like her safe space and where she comes from, I think her instincts makes her run back home into her childhood bedroom, where her inner child feels most safe.
Yeah. As you walk through your own home, you see still your father tinkering away, your mother in the sheet, in the papers. You run upstairs. Nothing seems out of the ordinary anymore. There's
Nobody seems to notice the door.
No, nobody notices anything besides you. Also in your upstairs, nothing is happening. Downstairs, nothing was really happening. But as soon as you open your door and run inside, nothing. There's nothing. There's just a
Void.
empty void of.
Okay.
And would you want to look backwards to the door to get out of here? Or
Yes, I guess.
as you want to look backwards, you're kind of forced to look forward. You are like physically restrained almost.
Mm-hmm.
And that the shadow, the red clouds slowly fade back in, and they go fully around you, still on the ground slowly, with a circle around you where it doesn't go forward. So you're kind of like encased in the clouds,
Yeah.
but you within like a 5 feet radius is just normal. But when you look downwards, there's just nothing. There's just a void.
Okay.
And you hear the voice again. I see you.
I think at this point, Bryn just starts screaming.
And as you try to scream, nothing. Just emptiness. You
Oh,
feel you can scream, but there's nothing coming out.
so that's like panic. It's now a full-on nightmare, so she's like really panicking now. And even if she's aware, right? She's conscious. Is she aware that she's dreaming?
Yes. Yeah.
Then I think everything in her is trying to wake herself up somehow. She doesn't know how, but she's trying everything at this point.
Although you back in the tent, your body is a little bit more what do you say it? A little bit more struggling against this dream,
Rigid or like.
kind of like pushing this dream out.
Mm-hmm.
You're still in this dream. You're still stuck a little, but you feel a little bit more tears in this dream happening where you could possibly escape.
Mm-hmm.
However, yeah, yes. I've always seen you.
What?
I've always seen you.
Oh, I've always seen you.
Let me show you.
Heal you.
Show you
Oh, show you.
what the others fear. And then you wake up. That's just
Like with the start, like
yeah.
I think she will like yell or scream or something. Not like keep screaming, but just like she wakes up with the start and like wakes up with
And then
the
the
yell.
scream or
Yeah.
the yell actually happens. You
Yeah.
regain of your voice.
Yeah, as soon as she like. Yeah.
Like Flint is like with the blade, like
I think Bryn is just like fully out of breath and like not really processing that she's awake yet. So like I think she wouldn't like instantly react to anything that you.
What's the matter with you two? First you have a terrible dream, and now you... I've actually slept like a baby.
You don't
Sir
even
Pip and
sleep.
Finley are also skipping.
They don't
Exactly.
even wake up from my screaming.
No. You sleeping?
Sometimes
You sleep.
I feel like it's you sleep.
You're sleeping.
so you're talking to me?
I said this to the both of you, so I first refer to you as having a bad dream, and then to you. Because, like, Lyrithid is just, trancing, and he only has, 4 hours of actual sleep, so him being slightly awoken by you guys isn't really upsetting him that much.
I think that. What did you say exactly? What's the matter with you two?
Yeah,
I slept like.
I
peaceful.
slept like a baby.
I think maybe uncharacteristically, because Flint is always the nice one. Good for you. And then he just turns around. Out of character.
I think Bryn is like still very much in her head, and so without looking at the both of you or saying a word, she's just going to get up and get out of the tent to like get some fresh air, some wind on her face, anything that could perhaps like snap her out of this very creepy, uneasy, scary feeling that she still has. And I think that creepy voice might still be playing on repeat in the back of her head, or like the scary melody or something.
It's not speaking to you again anymore, but you feel it in the back of your mind.
It's like it feels a bit like the presence perhaps is still there, and perhaps the melody keeps getting stuck in her head, the creepy one, and she feels like she needs some fresh air to like calm down or something.
Yeah. Do you think she needs anything?
Go ask yourself. You have legs.
Well, that's just downright rude. As Lyrithin gets up and walks after you because he is kind of concerned about his
Oh, he is, finally. We started this up with you wanting to like sell me or something.
Oh, you're having such a bad dream. It's not very gentlemanly to let you.
Are you starting to care for me?
I think from 0 to 100, you both are like now at
2.
a 5.
Out of 100. Well, that's progress, I guess.
But no, Lyrithin feels that you're being an ass. So he's like, and gets up after the lady who's
Pick one new one.
Azura also has woken up from your little scream, yell thing. Hi. Are you okay? What happened? Did you go to bed nightmare?
I think she just like looks at you for a second and then just, yes, sorry to wake you. It was a nightmare.
Okay. Can I do anything for you? Do you need some
No, I
something
just.
to eat or to
You're
drink?
very
or-
sweet, but no, thank you. I need to have some fresh air. I'll be fine.
You want to sleep in my tent?
That's very kind of you to offer, but I think I'm alright. Do you have a lot of nightmares?
Well, occasionally. I'm kind of these couple of days. I'm missing my mom a lot, and my dad. I have a few nightmares of.
Oh, he died.
We let them die, but it's fine.
But I also have good dreams. I've once a unicorn in my dream. And it's a horse, and it has a horn.
That's very
Oh,
nice,
really?
dear.
That's really cute.
Really
Yeah, it was
good.
really cute.
What did it look like?
A horse
But
with a horn.
what were like the colors?
Oh, it was white.
All white.
Yeah, it had like a little spot of black, like on his chest. That's it. Mostly black.
Cute.
I named him Spotty.
That's a great name.
Only I had one spot, but Spotty was his name.
Yeah.
Never saw him again in my dream anymore.
Oh, that's sad. Perhaps he'll come back.
Just like my parents.
Probably.
Yeah, sure. Thank
Maybe-
you for coming to check up on me. You could go back to bed now.
Okay.
You need your rest. I'll
Oh,
see you tomorrow,
you
okay?
too. Yes. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Sure you don't need a splash of water in your face. That was a very bone-chilling scream you let out there.
It was really strange. It wasn't like this normal nightmare. I was aware in this dream.
Well, people can have lucid dreams, but it sounds like you
Yes, but it's not something I experienced before. It was It was really, really creepy.
Well, that's very unsettling. Well, maybe it's just the change of scenery here that gets you under your skin.
I don't know. I mean, I felt a little off since we arrived here. Have you been feeling fine?
Well, considering the situation, no, but we make do.
Yeah, but you don't feel like there's something about this island that might, I don't know, have some kind of influence or something?
Well, the mere fact that we apparently handled a few mushroom people that the people on the island never saw, there are strange things happening here, so it's
Yeah, so
not unthinkable that it might affect you in a way.
I hope not. I mean, it would not really be great if we're on this cursed island or something. I mean, it's bad enough that we're here and that we can't get back, but
I suppose we'll just make the best better out of it, and if I see you growing any mushroomy tendrils, I'll warn you in time.
that would be great. Thank you. I didn't think this of you. Thank you for being somewhat concerned, I guess.
Well, it's not nice to just let someone march out after they clearly didn't sleep well.
That's true, but still, we don't really know each other. I mean, we're going through this together, so.
And that means I need you in your utmost abilities, so if there's any reason why you wouldn't be okay, we would need to remedy that.
But I mean, that's nice. Thank you. And then I think she does sort of feel a bit more reassured or something, and she would just slap him on like the arm because she can't. I don't think she can like reach his shoulder except when she like.
Yeah, you would
stand
have
on her
to.
toes. I'm like
should be
2'9" or something. You're like a tall guy, right?
It will be more like a slap on the lower back.
Yes, but it's like this kind of like thank you
Reassuring,
gesture.
thank you.
And then I just would say, I think I'm just going for a little walk. I don't think I can sleep again for now. I'll be back at the tent in a bit.
Well, take a breather of cold air and we'll see you soon.
Thank you. And then I think she would just like walk away and go for like this little walk around the camp or something.
Would you like walk over here? Like, I'm pointing it out over here. Would you like walk over here?
No, I
to
think
the
she would
forest
stay
area or
within like the encampments to like closer to it because there's some lights everywhere. I think she would stay like within like short distance.
Yeah.
She would not wander away, especially knowing that there's weird stuff going on.
Yeah,
on
but
this
more
island.
like to
Yeah,
this,
she would like walk around the tents, perhaps like walk on the main roads, perhaps for a second sit at the campfire that's perhaps just smoldering a bit after everyone's gone to bed, and just like stare into like the remainder of the fire that's going out, and then when she's ready, go back to the tent. But I don't think she will sleep anymore.
one thing you're allowed to do for me
Mm.
is roll one more D20 for Christmas save. Did you just roll twice?
Yeah. Was it against something magical?
No,
Okay, then it's 10.
I'm really sorry. I need to know where you are.
So was it when I was sitting at the campfire? Because
No, you would be. You would be. Yeah.
She walked around a bit, sat at the smoldering campfire.
Yeah,
Would
and
have
then-
gone back, but I presume something happened.
on the way back to the tent. So yeah.
What you can do for me, which is the last thing, and then we end it, is roll a D100.
Oh no. I was wondering when my wild magic would be activated.
I'm really sorry.
34.
Well, let me look at it.
Uh-oh.
You are frightened by the nearest creature until the end of your turn. There's no creature in sight. Maybe like a bird or something.
Mm.
But I think if I can fill it in for you is you see a bird, you get scared shitless and you
she's
run.
like really spooked
Yeah.
again because she still can't really let go of the
Yeah.
feeling, and then
Mm.
just like bolts back to the.
Yeah.
I think she's that much frightened that it's like an instant flee reaction, so she doesn't really make any noise. She doesn't scream or something. She
Yeah.
just straight up bolts back to the tent, and perhaps just like in the panic and the rush stumbles back into the tent.
Yes. And I think you would try to go back to sleep for the last few.
At least she would crawl back into bed, but I don't think she'll really sleep. She'd perhaps just like fade away into like this really. What's the first stage of sleep? Is it a REM sleep?
No, that's. I looked it up this morning, by the way. I was talking to my grandma about sleeping.
Oh, that's a coincidence. I don't know. It's just like the first stage,
Yeah,
like you're
first stage.
just falling. It's not like this deep sleep, and
It's not a REM
any
sleep,
noise
it's the other one.
would wake her back up.
You're
Yeah.
still kind of aware.
Yes, she's not really fully sleeping, but
Yeah.
she's just like drifting in and out.
I think this is also the stage that Flint is in right now.
Yeah.
And as everybody for the last few hours of this night is just slowly
Finishing their rest.
finishing the rest, that's the end of the session. This was a weird one.
It was,
Because-
but I really enjoyed it. It was really
Mm-hmm.
unexpected.
Oh my god, I can't follow my own script, but you guys are worse at it.
But we don't know your script!
No, we
But like
just
that's so
go
many.
along with whatever.
I had so many plans of like, okay, they're not gonna do this, they're gonna use this, okay, that in my mind, okay, I can use that. No, they use, out of 50 options, they use the one that I didn't account for. Which
I'll always be aware of this.
I also made so many mistakes in the stat sheets.
That's
I
fine.
should have made him
This,
so much weaker.
well, it makes sense from what you wanted to
Accomplish.
accomplish.
Yeah,